You done?
No, I mean, is the intro done?
It is now done, yes, and people can hear you again.
Suka. That's Vidania, comrade.
It's sad that sometimes I'm the most mature one here. That's sad.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Sometimes
That's a stretch, man.
you're literally going suka.
Even
over-
then, I still managed to be above you.
No, I don't think so.
Keyboard installed on the PC yet.
You don't have what?
The Russian keyboard.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's just like a wee before Russia.
Not quite.
Yes, quite. Exactly that. Anyway, let's do a recap of what happened last time. You guys had just abandoned Arvia in the snow.
Not just. A while ago now.
No, that's last
Yeah, it's been
session.
like a week.
That's like the first thing that happened last session.
Yeah, but in
Yeah,
game.
and it was
like over a week now.
But I'm
And it
doing
was
the
funny.
recap. I'm doing the recap. So
yeah. God is doing the recap in real time.
God's
He's
sake.
talking to the characters. So you guys just left Arvir about a week ago.
Oh. Anyway,
Don't
so you just
love us so much.
no.
That
I
hurts my
don't.
feelings a little bit. Gotta be honest.
That's fine. I can live with that. Anyway, so
Cry now.
you guys had just left Arvia in the snow, and after a bit of fucking around trying to find out how to live in the woods and, where the fuck you came from and how to get out of here, you eventually made your way down the mountains and instead ran into a large tribe of kobolds, which you then proceeded to walk through as if they were fucking mist. And a mist they did become. Just a red mist of blood and gore. Oh, it was terrible. Hilarious, though.
That's glorious.
It's just like 5 kills by one character in one round. I think it's the most number of kills I've ever seen.
I was basically the fucking Doom guy.
Yeah, I think the only way anyone could have gotten more is if he had kept the evocation stone and just fucking fireballed them.
Yeah.
That would have been brutal. Anyway, so yeah, after mystifying the kobolds, you then travelled on further back to the capital. You did a little bit of shopping for magic items, I think. I can't remember jack shit. But then
I can't remember if we ever decided to buy that scroll or not.
I can't remember either. Okay. It better be in someone's inventory, because if it's not, you lost
Oh
it.
yeah, we did.
Anyway, so you were then also contacted by a member of the Resistance. In fact, it was... I'm not sure if they... Actually, they might not have said that. So yeah, you were contacted by the Resistance, who told you to go to some building. You went to some building, and they've asked you to travel west past the fortress stronghold thing of looking up the map, loading the map. Felmore, that's what I called it. Past the thing of Felmore, where they believe some ritual or something is going on that is bringing these demons over to this side of the world, or like this plane, to use D&D terminology. You also met Ash's new character, Greg. Is it?
Yeah, Greg.
Yes.
Greg, the beloved character of Greg, named after obviously the Greg who is sometimes in chat and who donates bits. Specifically donated to not Asher.
Just Greg.
She called him Barry. Last name McCockiner.
That's a good one.
Yeah. You want to change his name to Barry?
No, it's just Greg.
Okay.
His whole point is that he's just not special.
What's your name? Just Greg.
Yes.
No surname? No. First name just. Surname Greg.
One of us should do that. We should name like our firstborn child Just.
I'm never gonna have children, so that's on you
fair.
guys.
Yeah.
I hate kids.
Yeah. Don't we all?
We, like,
Delta.
name them
Wow.
Bond, first name, middle name James, and then last name Bond again.
Oh,
James Bond.
Bond. James Bond. That's good. I like that.
Oh, so
Oh,
James
that's
Bond.
just-
No.
No,
Bond.
James
James
Bond.
oh, first name Bond, middle name James, last name Bond. That's just evil. That is just evil. There is nothing more than just the purest amounts of evil on that one.
The thing is, like, condition your child, at least initially, to, like, name themselves as Bond, James Bond. At home,
my-
you would have to constantly refer to them as Bond, James Bond.
That reminds me of the Family Guy skit where they reveal that Meg's full name isn't Megan, it's Megatron.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Her
wow.
name's Megatron.
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
That's like people who name their kids like Harry Potter and shit like that.
Or fucking
Oh.
Khaleesi, that's the new one. Well, I say new,
Oh, yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah.
I really
Imagine
hope...
all the parents that then saw the final
Yeah,
season.
that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, they must hate
Just
their
like
kid
me,
now.
like,
Uh-oh.
They just beat their kid now.
Yeah, they just killed their kid.
Oh, God. It's your fault the last season sucked. Whack.
Stupid little shit.
All right, where were we?
So yeah, you were like in this kind of tunnel cave thing with you've just met Greg, and you've been told they're like something's happening west of Felmore, like some ritual thing that's like sealing demons inside people's bodies or something, kind of like what happened with Dwayne the Barbarian. That's his name. I fucking remember Dwayne's name. It's amazing. But yeah,
He was named after Rock.
he was. That's why. And the Rock has
Blame
like
the Rock, the Barbarian.
yeah. There's there's some stupid comedy TV show coming out soon, or it might not be a TV show, but it's something called Young Dwayne. It's all about like
Oh no,
early-
the last. Yeah, that's the last season.
oh okay, that's it. Either whatever it is, I've been hearing ads about it on the radio. And you said the last season. I've literally never heard of the show before.
Yeah, I mean it's a Netflix. I think it's a Netflix show,
Maybe it's
and I think he's only really advertising it because it's the last season. It's just like a documentary of his life.
it's sounds annoying.
Something that's- I don't know. He's a good dude. So
Yeah, I from what I've like heard and seen about him, he's alright. But I also
yeah, I mean he's just
I reserve such opinions of that things like that until I meet the person myself, or something. I don't know.
I don't know. He's just a generally. I mean I don't know. He's just a nice guy. Like I've never seen
Yeah.
him do any like.
But there's been so many times where it's like, oh, he's just a genuinely nice guy, and then it turns out they're a massive fucking cunt.
Yeah, but no, like The Rock is like genuinely like just I don't think there's ever been like a bad report from anybody that's ever worked with him or like in his personal life or anything. The dude's like just a genuine saint. Like it's so like
To be fair, would you be willing to complain about The Rock? He'll just fucking go up to you and flex your head off. It's
yeah, that's true. He could just break your neck.
Yeah.
But I believe it. I believe it. He
What a
just
way to
seems
go.
like I get the vibes that he's just a good dude,
Yeah. I know, it's been too many times where like that just has turned out to be completely false. I'm always just a bit skeptical. Either way,
Yeah, I agree.
back to D&D. Yeah, the things I said before.
This ain't Star Wars. Just kill me.
Gladly.
Gotcha.
We all want to do that. Anyway, you guys currently in like a room in like that can only be accessed by the sewers, and you've been told go west of Felmore. They haven't given you like a time limit or any kind of restraints on it. But yeah,
Well, do we want to leave?
I mean, are we
Yes,
going
I
to do the
just leave immediately.
Well,
And
that's
let me just don the full plate armor that I have just bought.
this is why I'm here, is
It
to
was-
help
you got-
you
you
with
got them
this
to deliver it to you.
mission.
Are we leaving for the mission now, or are we just like when are we leaving for it?
Are you asking that in character or out of character?
Out of character.
Right.
Whenever the fuck you like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
well.
just up to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wanna go back to the castle real quick and get like a couple bags of those coffee beans. Like a sack full.
Yep.
And then I'm just ready to go after that.
Sure.
We're like single-handedly consuming the
oh.
entire countries.
Yeah, the price of
We
coffee has
literally are-
skyrocketed, by the way.
Yeah, we literally are propping the price of coffee up.
Yeah.
If I'm
We should-
told that
we
they're
should buy
going back to the
stocks.
castle, I'll go. Oh, I'll meet you at this stable and separate off.
Yeah, that makes
because
sense.
I don't intend on going to the
You-
castle.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be allowed in the castle. You
That too.
filthy non-noble or guard or champion or servant.
It's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just this dude who's going to be working with us.
Fuck
for a while.
off.
No, just
Hmm.
get out of here.
Fuck off, cunt. And they throw things at you. Anyway.
Well, they would if I tried to enter, which I don't.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so any last minute shopping for like supplies and like rations and shit. Does Greg have camping equipment?
I'd assume that I don't remember.
Greg
if
can
I
sleep
put it
with me.
on, but I'd assume that I would have been provided such.
No.
do I actually remember?
Yeah,
Surely
I'll
it
get
would.
some rations. How much is a ration again?
Oh, fuck the fun. Do I actually give yourself like 20 gold, and that's what the resistance is like provided with you to buy basic shit.
I have 16 rations, so I mean, we're
Yeah.
good. I think.
Yeah.
What's a tent cost?
You guys should be like
I get
thankful.
Yeah, I've just
I have a
been
2-man. I have
forgetting
a 2-man
about
tent if you want to
rations.
bunk with me.
It's 2 GP. All right, easy.
I was gonna say if your character just wants to bunk in my tent, I have a 2-man tent. It's plenty spacious, but there's only one bed.
That's the thing. He won't cuddle with you. I know from experience.
I'm biting my lip.
Okay.
5 silver per ration.
I
Right,
would.
I'll buy
I would,
20 rations.
I would
Jesus
cuddle Greg.
Christ.
That's 10 gold.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
That'd fuck me hard.
There we go.
Fucking animals.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, that was a good reference. I like that.
Horrible.
It's a good film.
Oh, I'm thinking of
I would-
something else then. I think I'm thinking of
I would
something that
just like to
references the
point
film.
out.
Oh,
Can I just point out really quickly?
Hmm?
There are two users in chat right now, and I'm sorry if I'm calling you two out, but one is named 2020, and the other one is named Feet.
I would assume they are bots, but also if they're not, you probably shouldn't be calling them out. If people want to lurk, they can lurk.
I hope they're bots. I'm just saying I like their names. I just like their names. That's all I'm calling it out for. They
You
can
just like
continue to
feet.
lurk.
What I'm hearing
They're
is you
just
like
good
feet.
names.
You like feet.
Yeah, I love Feet.
There you go.
No, I'm just saying. It's good names.
Hey!
Hey,
it's
Roman.
There you go.
40
Nope.
minutes late.
To be
You're
fair,
saying this like I'm late or something.
I mean,
No.
technically speaking, to be fair, all this really misses the recap.
That's true. We haven't got anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
fact
good,
that-
just on time.
yeah, and the fact that Mike Kelly wants a sack full of chocolate-coated coffee beans.
That's true.
And old Greg here is buying a tent.
You can have a sack full of my coffee beans.
Are they good? Are they
As good as
premium?
they get.
Well, I mean,
He's,
if they're high quality coffee beans, then I'm,
They're saturated.
I'll crunch them to death.
Dude,
you guys done?
are you?
I'm waiting for you guys.
I was waiting for you guys this whole time.
Has everyone got what they need?
What is 7,000 gold into platinum?
700.
Yeah, it's base
Oh my
10.
God.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, what are you, stupid?
He is stupid.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. When have I ever
All
denied
right.
this?
Well, let's go meet with Greg then.
Fucking Greg.
I have 1,417 platinum.
That's a lot of money. You can probably buy a magic item. Should we roll
I could.
again on the
Oh, yeah, we
rare
gotta do
magic
that.
item thing? Yeah, I think we're just gonna do like every session, so like 2 days in a row. You're gonna have it.
74. Didn't I roll that exact number last time?
How the fuck would I? If you, well, I mean, I'll find out in a second, and if you have, I will make you roll again. Let's
Right.
find out.
I think I rolled something very similar to it, if not.
Alright, so,
let's see, 74.
what's
You rolled
what-
76 last time.
wait, hold on. What's their name? Axe Knight, right?
What about him?
They're on Saga City duty. I gotta go make my mom breakfast.
Oh, jeez.
I can take care
Happy
of it.
Mother's Day to Roman's mother.
That's true.
Yeah. How's everyone's Mother's Day?
Oh, my mother actually said hi to everybody that's here when I was out. So,
Tell your mother I said hello.
even though she doesn't know Asher or Delta, she still said hello.
Yeah. Ooh.
Classic mothers.
Yeah. She's a nice lady.
We all know about having mothers, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all very experienced with our mothers here.
Oh,
Very
I'm sorry.
In and
What?
out.
You're just making it sound, bro.
That is not what that sentence means, Travis.
Well, I'm real experienced with your mother.
Jeez. Anyway,
yeah.
the
I was gonna make a joke. Yikes!
mm,
I was about to.
so the magic item for sale this week is a shield of missile attraction.
I know it probably just means like arrows and projectiles, but I'm just imagining a fucking like a nuke, just fucking. You just take it out and get fucking nuked.
Oh, that's so American of
Yeah. I mean, it's the greatest combat tactic, actually. You just run into the middle of all the enemies, pull out the shield, and a fucking airstrike just drops right on top of you.
you. Yeah, perfect.
I'm just imagining like those A-20 warthogs, you know, that fucking fly over in like Call of Duty. That are like, the bullets are literally supersonic speed. Like they fucking cause shockwaves with their fucking wrist. Like that fucking depleted uranium. They're bullets made with depleted uranium. Like what the fuck? That's what I'm picturing, you know.
So is everyone
I
going to
would
be
imagine-
buying the shield?
I don't know what it does. Can you tell me?
While holding the shield, you have resistance to damage from ranged weapon attacks, is what the vendor tells you, who just so happens to have my voice exactly.
How much is it?
5,000 gold, I think.
So 500 platinum.
Yeah.
Does anybody want it?
I do.
You got 500 platinum.
No.
Oof. I don't like Greg like that. I just can't give him 500 platinum. You know what I mean?
That is a lot of money.
Handing him I guess loan, but the fucking.
It's a loan. It's a loan.
It's
different.
Tens of thousands. Of
Yeah,
gold.
Greg, you could sell that stone and then buy the shield.
I would.
Going.
My character would stab him in the throat if he sold the stone.
You
He would butcher Greg.
But he'll have a shield then.
He'll have a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't really help him when my soul blades are used as melee weapons instead of thrown.
Mm.
I'll just conjure it in his throat, you know?
Hmm.
Oh, that's actually kind of a sick move. I kind of want to do that as a melee finisher where I just conjure it in my hand in their fucking, like, throat or something, you know?
Okay, you can do that.
That's a good
So,
finisher right
Moving
there.
on.
So we're not buying the
No, I don't
No.
got that kind of. I mean, I've got 1,400 platinum, but I'm, investments, saving it, stock market, all that good stuff, you know? I gotta retire soon.
Yeah.
I mean, you could retire right now.
Yeah, but,
You can retire on like 10 gold.
I want to retire, like, in a giant house filled with things.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
so if that is, oh shit, we haven't had background music. Stupid background music always stopping.
Your background music's shit.
Your shit. So
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
where and how are you guys going to wherever you're going?
Where are we going?
Well,
we're
Greg
going
will
to
lead them out of the
Felmore.
sewers
Yeah.
first thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm
We're
assuming.
coming from Loftport, right?
Yeah. So
We're
I'm.
assuming that we're all met up now at this point,
Yes. Everyone's grabbed their horses and met up with Greg at the stables, where I assume Greg has his own horse.
I'd assume.
He's going to give yourself a horse, are you?
Hell yeah.
Okay, whatever. Fine.
I'm sure the fucking
Yeah, just
resistance can provide a horse.
rely on the resistance infinite wealth. That's fine.
It's not infinite,
know-
but it's a horse, which I'll be.
I would
bringing
just
back.
I would just like to point out, I think I'm the richest character here, right?
Probably. Definitely.
Yeah, I have 1,400 platinum.
Yeah.
I could fund the resistance theoretically.
Yeah.
Can if you want.
So I mean, just saying, the resistance could be nice to me. Yeah.
They're not talking. What do you mean nice to you? What have they done that's not nice to you?
I'm just saying they, butter me up a little bit.
How?
With
I
all
don't
that
know.
money they don't
You're the
have.
DM, figure it out.
They have monopolized the coffee bean trade.
They got me. They got me.
They don't even need to butter you up. They need that's just blackmail at that point.
That's not even blackmail. It's bribery. It's bribery.
Yeah.
They're like, no, they threatened to cut you off from your coffee supply.
Wow.
Yeah, it's making you
Way
a
to
cold
make them-
turkey.
Okay, then I just won't fund them.
Anyway,
I will buy the coffee trade from them.
Jesus Christ. And then you guys artificially inflating the price further than you already inflated it. You're just raking the money.
How long is the journey to Felmore like? How long does it take?
By horse?
Ain't that
I mean, it's
long.
just, it depends on how you're going there. Tell me, your planned route.
I would imagine we just kind of sprint up until this city, and then we'd go into the forest and travel through the forest, no? Because we need to go behind.
Yeah, so you're going via horse, so 2 days probably to get to that town, and it's a question of whether you then go south of this town and then take the path towards Felmore, or if you cut across the forest and go above Felmore.
I
could
would
bring
imagine
us
we'd
to
go
the
above
forest.
Felmore, because we don't want to get spotted on the road.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Perfect. So, the first night you can actually cross the river to stay at this town if you want. Just using a decent sized ferry crossing, or you just camp out somewhere. Up to you. This depends on whether you're paying gold for an inn or whether you're using up rations.
Probably best to lay as low as possible.
Okay.
I could agree with that. Yeah.
Alright, so mark off a ration as you guys spend the night. Yeah, I had a thought the other day. Instead of like getting people on watch to roll perception checks or whatever, I'm just going to base it off my Kellyan's passive perception. So only I have to roll. What is my Kellyan's passive
Well, you
perception?
Roll with passive perception. Passive perception
No.
is just it.
I
Unless
roll
you
stealth,
an
you,
active check for him.
or I roll stealth, you dumb bitch.
We'd be rolling that anyway.
Yeah, that's what I
My
said. But
stealth-
only I have to roll. The
I think I have a
I mean,
question.
you can also just open our.
yeah, that's what I've done, and I've looked. I hate every one of
Anyway.
you.
I have a question.
Yes, go on.
My passive stealth is 11, so if I'm standing still, do I just go invisible? Like, do I just blend in with my environment?
There isn't such a thing as passive stealth.
Yeah.
Stealth is an.
Well, I thought it meant like you know, I rolled a 1 and still got a 12. You know what I mean? I thought that was considered like passive or base stealth.
No.
No.
I mean, it's just so high. I feel like if I'm standing still, I just go invisible. You know?
That is a high stealth. But technically speaking, if your stealth was plus 11, your passive would be like 21.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
But no, it's no such thing as passive stealth. Your stealth is high,
Damn it.
which means odds are, someone's going to
You'll
spot
just
you.
feed.
I'm sorry, it's going to not spot you. But if I rolled...
What the fuck? I rolled 2 1s!
Just get them all out now.
Jesus Christ.
Literally. There we
Hey.
go. There we fucking go. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was impressively bad rolling. But yeah, like, I rolled an 18, so whoever was trying to look for you would have spotted you.
That's rough.
Yeah. But yeah, so the first night along this well-travelled road that leads to the capital, nothing seems to attack you. You spend depending on how far back you camp from the road, like you'll see plenty of traffic even during the night moving along this road. Obviously not as much as during the middle of the day, but yeah, you still see a person every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
You continue your travel the second day, and as dawn rises and the day begins, obviously a lot more people just start appearing on the road as they do. And it's a very busy, well-traveled road. Probably like one of the busiest roads in the entire empire. By the end of the day, you make it to Zaptown. Which I'm assuming if you make it there by the end of the day, you'll stay there for the night, or you're going to keep traveling. And let's camp out in the forest.
Well, I
don't know.
propose we keep going to the edge of the forest, and then we camp out there.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
So onwards you continue then to the forest. I assume that was the decision. I wasn't really listening. And yeah, you probably make it to the edge of the forest, and that's where you're going to camp out. And that's it's actually a fair distance away from the road because it's just the way the road kind of curves down. And yeah, I really wish I hadn't lost my D20.
Did your cat eat it?
I don't think so. It has been shitting after all, and I don't think it's big enough to pass the D20. But
Could
yeah,
just be still staying in the tummy.
could be, but I don't think so.
Feel its stomach a little bit, you know?
I have
You'll
been
feel
whenever
it in there.
I pick it up. It feels normal and fine.
Do you squeeze it, though?
No, not painfully squeeze it.
Squeeze the D20 out of it.
I sort of roll 2
Right
D10.
out the butthole.
Just pop it out. It's like popping a champagne, like a cork off of champagne, you know?
Anyways,
So, actually,
No.
I'll ask Mike Kelling because it affects him. Do you want for Do you want these like camp things to be based on your passive perception, or do you want to actively roll it each night?
What's my passive perception?
11.
I'll roll it.
Alright.
It's not really good enough to, warrant it not being.
All these bitches cry. Ski motherfucker.
I'm
Oh,
glad my own music.
I'm not. You gonna roll?
Oh, so I need to. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. So
Wow.
you see, as like middle of the night, everyone else is going to sleep. You're sitting there making your. Let me roll a d12 to tell you how much fucking pots of coffee you've gone through so far. Fuck.
I'd roll like a 2d12 or something. I'd roll like a 2d12 because there's a chance you roll a 1, and that's not realistic. I've gone through at
10.
least 3 or 4 now.
10. You've gone through 10.
There we go. That's realistic.
Yeah, that was 1d12. Yeah, so after you've drunk like your 10th, pot of coffee or whatever, you hear a twig snap, and in like your fucking twitchy state, you just like jerk your head over, and before it can hide, you see a wolf just like quickly dart out of the way, trying to hide from you.
Yeah, I'd imagine in my heightened state of awareness, I'm like in like an ethereal state,
Sure. But what do you do about the wolf, though?
I would imagine I just, watch it. I'm not gonna like throw it down. I'm not gonna kill it. It's a wild wolf in the wild.
Alright,
But
so you watch
if
it.
it gets too close,
You watch it,
I'm
and
gonna have problems.
now that like you're more actively kind of going like, fuck this shit out here, you hear another like rustle of like leaves or something, and you jerk over in that direction, and there's another wolf that quickly darts out of the way when you turn to look at it. But
I'll keep a watch. I'll just keep
Yeah.
watching.
well, just you keep watching, and just from another direction, more like sound of movement, and they are slowly getting closer and closer to you.
Okay, I'm gonna conjure my soul blade and throw it in its direction.
Which one? You've seen at least 3 so far.
Just any one of them, really.
Alright, well, let's roll an initiative, I suppose. It's gonna be like a loose initiative because you haven't alerted anyone else yet.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you do go first. Roll me your attack. If I try
I'm
to
just gonna-
find.
Just gonna throw both my soul blades in its direction. And brutally murder it, I assume.
Where the fuck's the thing?
I'm assuming this
got it.
thing is dead anyway.
Let's find you.
You don't get sneak attack on it.
Hit.
I naturally get sneak attack on my first one, though, don't I?
You
I think I
do.
just passed it.
So, like, as this kind of like breaks out, and like you go to throw your dagger at the first one, all the wolves kind of pounce and like start moving. But you throw your dagger at the first one and kill it. Do you want to throw your other dagger at the other one?
Yes.
All right. That because you actually don't kill the second one though, but you badly hurt it. As 7 more wolves, so 8 in total, but you killed one of them, burst out of the forest. They're going to run up to you and attack you.
Okay, well,
That's 1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. You probably should have alerted your friends. 5, 6.
Well, I mean, I imagine I would throw it and then wake them up. I'm not just gonna throw it and be silent.
That's the thing. You've thrown it, and they're going to wake up, and they can roll initiative now. But if you had woken them up beforehand, they might have, been able to do something. But now it's until they get up and help.
Oh,
It's 7
fine.
attacks onto you.
We basically missed the first round.
Yeah. So,
It's fine.
what's your AC?
The 10 and the 6 and the 12 do not hit.
10, 6, and 12. All right.
My AC is 16, so.
Why is that like the words?
I don't know.
4 hits.
Yeah, that's
That's
Ooh, one of them did max
14,
damage.
23.
That's 4 strength saves.
23.
Oh yeah, that's why it has the words.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
28. Okay.
let me this will do. All right. So now it is your turn again, since you actually Doshi, roll initiative, and Saga City.
Alrighty then.
Well, that bodes well.
Alright, and Saga City.
And Saga City.
Yep, that's also me.
That is
Oh
also
wait, hold on. I gotta hold on.
wow.
They're
13,
in
12,
order.
11. Yeah,
Just
That's-
the order.
that's really convenient. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
I gotta half one of. I gotta half the 10 really quickly.
Using your thingamabob, your evasion or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. As these wolves just like run up to you and just start mauling at you.
It's the Princess Mononoke Hime moment.
Yeah. I know exactly the scene you're referring to.
Oh yeah, that was so good. We couldn't help but burst out laughing.
It was God, so fucking stupid as well. Anyway. Yes, so it is your turn again, Mike Kellyan, as you're surrounded by 7 wolves.
Okay. Well, I'm going to.
I have no idea if this is balanced, by the way. I just rolled a d20 and I got an 8. Doing, yeah, there's 8 wolves.
Wow.
Why
We're gonna
not?
tear through.
nice.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be too
The thing is, though, I sort of thought, yeah, they could easily take that. But then Mike Kellyan didn't wake up anyone else, and 7 of them attacked him at once. I was like, oh shit. That might
Well, I
not end
didn't
well.
think there'd be 7 of. I didn't think there'd be 7 of them.
Mm. That's a pretty normal size for a pack of wolves.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm jacked on coffee right now. I'm just doing what my character would do.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
fucking cracked out. He's just gonna see something, and then he sees it 2 more times, and he's just gonna react. It's not gonna be like.
You didn't see it 2 more times. You saw 2 other wolves.
Well, no, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
he sees 1, he's like, whatever. He sees 2, and then he's like, okay. Then he sees a 3rd one, and then he's like, okay, well, fuck this shit.
Mm.
Fuck this
Yeah, that's just his first. Literally, that's his first thought. I'm gonna chug a great potion.
Just casually chug a super expensive potion.
Yeah. For
Yes,
fucking
I am.
wolves. Alright.
Listen, I'm on 18 health right now, so
Yeah.
yeah,
could-
I'm gonna go ahead and chug it. What do I
Yeah.
need to roll for that?
I can never remember the potions. Delta, do you remember
Delta?
potions?
Number of
44 plus 4.
I haven't even got my DM screen out. Not that it has it on there, but just saying.
Good God, that is a fucking almost flawless roll.
Wow.
That
That
was
is-
fucking amazing.
Plus 4.
Plus 4, so 18 health.
Yeah. I mean, I literally just doubled my health.
Yeah. In fact,
There
all
we
the
go.
health. Oh, no, not all the health. Never mind. Yeah, that's.
And then if I use a dash, do they get an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
You can.
Because I have a thing where I can bonus action as dash.
Yes, but you bonus action drank a health potion.
Oh, is that just my I thought that was an action, but that's just a
Well, I
bonus
think
action.
so. You can use an action to use a bonus action. So you can use an action to drink a potion if you like, or you can use a bonus action. The same with the dash. You can use a bonus action for that, or you can use your action. I mean, technically speaking, for the dash action, you can do both, and the health potion one.
Can I attack still then?
Yes, but you can't dash.
Okay, I'll just throw my soul blades. I won't throw them. I'll conjure them and just beat the shit out of them because they're in melee range, right?
They are.
Actually, I wonder what would be better. Do you think using my soul blades would be better, or using my 2-handed sword?
Up to you. I just want to know.
My
There's one.
2-handed. Okay,
There's one
I was gonna say
injured
'cause
wolf,
my.
and there's
Huh.
6. There's one injured wolf and 6 uninjured wolves. So tell me if you're attacking the injured one or not.
I'll probably attack the injured one first.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my soul blades because I get 2 attacks with that.
All right.
Makes more. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Nope, that
That's
doesn't hit.
not gonna hit either. No.
Neither hit.
I'm gonna do nothing.
All right. Perfect.
I'm too cracked out on coffee. I'm
Okay.
shaking.
The wolves actually have advantage on their attacks because they're
Pack tactics.
pack tactics.
Well, you rolled advantage anyways.
Yeah, but I didn't actually treat it as advantage. Otherwise, the 12 would
well.
hit as well.
Oh well.
That is the only difference. Yeah. Well, now they'll have advantage. 7 attacks onto Travis, as everyone else is still struggling to get out of their tents. Oh, ho, ho. Travis is gonna die, isn't he? Oh, 1 missed.
That misses. That
Shoot.
misses.
Wait, what's your AC?
16.
The 16 hits then.
Oh, does it? I thought if it matched, it doesn't hit.
No, if it
No,
equals it.
it's, if it,
That's
yeah, if it-
stupid. But okay.
no.
I feel like if it matches, it should block, not hit.
Yeah,
But all right.
armor class is basically just a DC they have to get their attack over.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to achieve the DC, not
Yeah.
trying to defend.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
think
saving
we
throws
tried
are
to
for.
pass it though, less than match it, but whatever.
Oh yeah, you were meant to make a strength saving throws to see if you were knocked prone, but it doesn't really matter. We won't bother with that.
Well, when you make a saving throw, you match DCs and succeed. It's
Yeah,
the
but
rules
you
for
got-
everyone.
He got knocked prone. He just would use his movement to stand up. That's it. It changed nothing, and they still had advantage.
Yeah, that's not what I was talking about.
Yeah, but that's what
Still
I
gonna
was
be
talking
bad
about. I don't know why you started talking about that.
But
Yeah. No, I just simply said, you forgot to make your strength saves last time. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. And then you start going on about DCs. Like, I don't care.
I was
Wait,
still talking about the previous thing.
I know. I don't know why. We moved on.
Yeah.
Can we
Can
just
we move on
continue
now?
Yes.
Can we please
Or
continue
did we
on?
move on 10 minutes ago?
You guys are the ones fucking dragging this on. Holy shit. Travis, take the damage.
No.
I did. I took the damage. I took the damage.
Alright, are you going to use your reaction to halve the one that's 10?
Yes.
There you go. You're welcome. Are you still up?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and with that, it is now Greg's turn, I believe. As you kind of roll out of your tent when you hear Mike Kelly starting to fight and like the braying of wolves, and you just roll out of your tent and you just see these 7 wolves just surrounding Mike Kelly and just mauling him to death. Just fall back
Owie.
into your tent.
Owie. I'm tempted. Like, oh, Jimmy, no, you ruined another photo. Run up and I'm gonna smack the nearest wolf with my mace.
Go for it. That hits.
Cool.
Doesn't kill it though.
No, I wouldn't have assumed it would.
Yeah.
Don't you have healing abilities, Arveers? And Greg. Don't you have something?
Nope.
Very
Protection.
healing things
If
are
I had the
evocations.
evocation stone,
Yeah. The one you guys
What does
gave
that
away.
spell that I gave you do though for you? Like what spells does that give you?
so that gives me lesser restoration, beacon of hope, and remove curse.
Okay, does none of those heal?
None of those
No.
do it,
Why do
Basically-
those sound like healing spells?
because they're
Remove-
fixed.
Okay.
Lesser restoration doesn't heal.
No.
No, but it can
That's
fix
literally-
broken bones and stuff.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's not very fucking
It
useful. right?
fixes diseases and such.
Oh, you could probably fix
Oh.
Doshi's face with
Dang.
that. His
Nah.
disgusting,
I'll
disgusting
That'll remove
face.
curse.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna think he could fix Saga City's kidney problems.
Oh
Yes,
shit!
literally.
That's all right. You should do that because I keep forgetting about it.
We'll just make it canon that he did that while he was, while we were in a tent or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. We'll say that happened.
Yeah, if I was told.
All right.
just-
Who's next?
Well, does Greg have anything else?
no, Greg doesn't have anything else.
All right. And
If Greg had
it's-
the necromancy stone.
Then it's Doshi's turn.
What
Greg,
the
do you want the
fuck's going
necromancy
on?
stone?
Yes.
What
Sure,
time is
Doshi
it
will
right
give
now?
you the necromancy stone.
It's like middle of the night. Fuck knows what time it is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ready my sword for a draw and full anime swordsman do a massive draw attack. I use a fighting spirit on my bonus action to gain advantage on all my attacks, and then I'm gonna make 2 great weapon master
Are you aiming for the
attacks.
injured ones? Because there's 2 injured ones, or are you aiming for the?
I aim for the one that's closest.
Fuck, I don't know, man. Okay. All right. I have a D8.
I'd imagine it'd be pretty much the same one that
Oh wait,
Greg just hit. You know,
that should have been.
not necessarily.
with
Depends on like where you put your
advantage,
attempts.
but it's gonna die anyways,
Probably.
even if I crit. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So first attack, gonna assume that it's dead.
Yep.
yep, that
you
is
kill
dead.
1 wolf.
Yep.
Now down
Next
to 6.
attack.
And now down to 5 wolves.
Okay. I'm gonna use action search. Take out another 2.
That hits.
Just gonna roll the second attack as well.
Hey, kitten. Yeah, that also
Go
hits, and that's
Yep.
4 wolves, 3 wolves. Oh, hang on, I need
Okay.
7. Let me find out if.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Uh,
since I've just been woken up,
Yeah.
I don't have my armor on because I can't sleep in it.
Okay, fair enough. There
You
are
can see your
3.
hot rippling body.
It's Saga City's turn now. There are 3 wolves left, 2 of which are the injured ones. I did roll.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is it my turn now?
No, it's Saga City's turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ah,
That's
right.
right. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
Surger
Saga
City.
City. Saga
Technically,
City.
nobody's wearing their armor.
Surger City.
He will. He'll run in and he'll use his. He'll shoot out his arms. So, can he
Yep.
hit all 3 wolves?
Yeah, they're basically surrounding
Yeah.
Markellian. So yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they all have to make a dexterity save.
Fucking hell, kitten. I'm assuming that fails. That definitely
Yep.
fails.
Yep.
Alright, 8 was the
And
highest. So what?
So they take 2 force damage.
Surprisingly, actually
Incredible.
doesn't actually kill any of them. Oh, Jesus, that roll.
2 ones.
You could have killed the 2 injured ones if you were. In fact, you could have killed them all theoretically. You'd rolled well enough.
Well, and he'll make 2 unarmed attacks.
Alright. Doesn't hit. That one hits. Are you aiming for one of the injured ones or one of the non-injured ones?
Yeah. Aiming for an injured one.
You kill one of the injured ones, leaving just 2 left.
Okay, that's the end of his turn.
Alright. Mykellian, is your turn.
Oh, but missed.
That
So-
misses.
That
That
did not
hits.
miss.
Yep.
It's
dead. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I was gonna aim for a non-injured one, so the other injured one's still alive.
Alright. In that case, it is its turn. It's going to action disengage and then it's going to run 40 feet away.
Can I throw a soul blade at it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna throw both of them. I'm just gonna fucking yeet.
Misses and hits. It's dead. You could not kill it.
Oh.
There you go.
Don't
It's-
run away, bitch.
Yeah. For God's sake, kitten. He loves my microphone. Don't you, Monty?
I'm just gonna look around.
What?
See if there are any more. Wait, are there any more wolves left?
No. What do you mean, like further in the forest?
Yeah, just look around the area.
Make a perception check.
There's trees.
Oh
There
my
are-
god,
Grass.
there's trees.
I'm still feeling
Holy
groggy.
shit.
I've got like shit in my
Oh, welcome
eyes.
back, Robin.
Yeah. Hello,
Oh,
Roman.
gee, thanks.
Hey.
I have to be right back really quickly because I was eating this Korean fried chicken and it's kind of spicy.
Like, the pause after I was eating these Koreans.
Yeah, I was eating some Koreans. I found them in an alleyway. I killed them, cooked them up in my oven.
Alright. Oh, by the
They're a
way,
little
Quite
Roman,
lean
you
and
can,
tasty. Yeah, they're a little
you can
spicy.
punch ghosts now, just so you know.
What?
Interesting.
Okay. No.
I will be sure to let the next ghost know that.
Anyway, so yeah, no, Josh, you look around, like you try and listen out, but you can't hear the sounds of any animals actually. And then yeah, that is all.
Alright, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah. And the night otherwise passes uneventfully. You wake up in the morning and there's like these 8 wolf carcasses scattered about amongst your camp. But other than that,
Do we regain things we would have regained on a long rest that we used on the fight?
sure, why not? You have to thank me first, though.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah. I can turn off the battle music now.
So, am I offered the necromancy stone?
I don't know who has it.
I haven't. Oh wait, no. It's Mycelian who has it. I think.
I'll have to wait
Yeah.
for Travis to get back. Are they going to give away Arvia's soul? Is the question. Who was forfeit high? Are we going to wait? Now we can have the discussion with Melchior afterwards. Actually, come to think of it, while I describe your travel through the forest, and you've been into the Greenwall Forest a number of times, and this area, very much like all the other areas you've been to, there's these massive, towering, thick trees, and just the place is teeming with life. In fact, who wants to make? It's with a K, actually.
Damn,
Yeah, but like you, actually, you're thick with a K.
I am.
Thick with a K.
I'm
Is that like dwarven thick?
No, that's like you dumb as shit thick.
Thick
Anyway,
with a C.
no, thick with a K. Anyway,
I'm thick with an L.
okay.
I'm not thick. I'm not thick.
I don't know, you're pretty round.
No, I'm not.
Anyway,
You said so yourself. With the last selfie I uploaded, I wasn't round.
yeah,
I am no longer rotund. Leave me alone.
it's now more of like a cylinder shape.
I do not look like Patrick Star, okay?
That's actually a pretty apt comparison.
I used to look like Patrick Star.
Or like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Money.
Anyway, I think Greg was going to ask you a question or something when you got back.
Me?
Yeah.
Necromancy stone.
Oh, yeah. Should probably give him the necromancy stone on loan, too. You know, he's a mage and all.
Who cares? Who cares about Arvia's soul?
None of us.
Not really.
Poor
I'm just being
Arvia.
honest. Our characters don't care.
Yeah.
Like, if
Arvia
we can
done
revive
goofed.
him, we'll take the opportunity to revive him. But, you know, he's not a stress point. Sorry, Arvier.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, we'll just hand. I think just hand the stone. You know, on loan. What do
Okay.
you think, Doshi? What do you think, Doshi?
I think we can at least try and lend him our trust for now.
Yeah, I mean, if he just fucks up, I'll
And,
just kill him, you know?
Yeah,
That was
I
That
think
was a
we
joke.
have
That was a
just-
joke, Greg. It's a joke.
But in all
It
seriousness,
wasn't.
if you
It
do
wasn't, yeah.
cross us, we
Yeah.
will end you.
It wasn't a joke.
And
It wasn't.
now I am actually useful. I can both deal damage and I can bring people back to life.
Nice.
There we go.
Do you have the components for the bringing people back to life spell?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you?
Why did you say that?
He's trying to,
Got a question.
I think he's trying to get in my good book. Which spell, Thrasher, do you have?
Revivify.
Revivify.
Yeah.
See, I've got a 300 GP diamond right there in my inventory.
I don't think you would.
If you check my character sheet, it's right there.
I'm sure you've added it. But yeah, I don't think the resistance would have given you 300 gold.
No, they just had a casual diamond.
The casual diamond.
Look, we know how fucking retarded these people are. Here, you'll need these.
I imagine Greg just like walked into a jewelry store and was like, "Give me that," and then just
Dude.
walked out with it. You know,
No. No.
like everybody's just so amazed by his absolute plainness, they don't really notice him.
they
Nobody nobody can remember me. I leave the room and it's like, oh, was there someone else here? I don't remember.
No.
Where'd that diamond go?
no, you
Strange.
you do not have a 300 gold diamond. I'm sorry.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, can I then have bought it before we left?
Well,
Because I'm really into diamonds.
no.
I'm just so strangely into gems.
I
All
just
of a
think they're
sudden.
neat.
God's sake.
Cool.
So gems are legitimately a way to store wealth in a
Yeah.
lighter form.
Yeah.
One would say that gems are truly outrageous. That they're truly, truly, truly outrageous.
Gems are truly.
I'm so
Truly
glad you both get.
outrageous.
Everybody here except for Chris gets that reference.
I've heard it. Is that the song?
No,
No,
that's
then no, I
from League
don't.
of Legends.
Then yeah, no, I don't get it at all.
My boy Terry.
Yeah. Carrying around 1,500 platinum coins is not logical.
Anyway,
Oh.
unfortunately, you guys gave Greg the stone after you left the last town, and are now cutting through the
Nah.
forest. You don't have an opportunity, unfortunately, to find another diamond.
Can I dig into the
We'll be
ground?
fine.
But it's about time that I found a diamond.
I mean, sure, feel free to dig, Mike Kelly. Do you want to roll like a strength check? Athletics?
Can I roll? Can I roll? Can I roll dexterity?
No, you can't dexterously dig a hole.
Can I roll an insight and be
Can I
like,
acrobatically
"No,
dig a hole?
diamonds are found
Boys, I've got an idea.
at
got an idea.
Y6.
That's not insight. That.
Okay,
Hey,
hold
hear
on.
me out. Hear me out.
Yep.
Hear me out.
Yep.
Get the thickest person here. We have them sit on some coal, and the sheer weight and pressure of their thick ass will develop a diamond for us.
Just put it between my butt cheeks and squeeze.
No.
There we go. And
Is anyone digging a hole, by the way, with no shovel?
I have a question. Can I acrobatically dig a hole?
No, you cannot. If
Okay,
you
I have
want
a genuine question. If I roll a sleight of hand, could I have theoretically stolen a diamond off of somebody in the last town?
no, because I haven't decided to do that until now. It's been far too long since you're in the last town.
Right.
Can I,
We don't have a
can I sleight of
fucking
hand dig a
diamond.
fucking hole?
No, you can't. If
Can
you
I
want to dig a
stealthily
hole,
dig-
Let's-
Could I stealthily dig a hole?
yes, you can stealthily dig one. Feel free to roll a stealth check, then an athletics check. Okay. Much stealth.
Stealthy.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay. The
Damn,
only
son.
problem with that is that you're digging without a shovel. So you dig like a decent sized hole for you
I mean, you
using
can
your
use
bare
my knife.
hands, but it's still you're still using your bare hands. It's not a very deep hole.
Hey, I've got a dagger. Just use the dagger to dig the hole.
If you don't
Use my magnifying glass.
Yeah,
Good
I will
God.
use his magnifying glass to burn a hole to the core of the earth.
Can we
To find a
just
fucking diamond.
move on?
Oh god.
Fine, we can move on.
Anyway, that delightful distraction aside, you guys, you travel through the forest. I've described all this before. You've been in the Green Wall Forest many times, and it's all much of a muchness. Massive towering trees, thick as Travis is round, just teeming with life everywhere. And yeah, does anyone?
Alright, I'll take the lead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can someone give me a nature and/or survival check? Yeah.
Nature and or
Will
survival.
I get any
Or-
bonuses for being raised in the forest?
Sure.
Advantage. Go.
Yeah. Greg did alright by himself, to be fair.
Let's
Oh,
Well, there you
fucking
go. Right. So the problem with like traveling through the forest, right, is you're leading horses, and horses are more kind of open plains than forests. However, like not to say like they can't, they obviously can, it's just that not as fast. Doshi, however, instantly finds a game trail, and by like just hopping between game trails such that can lead you like almost directly straight west without slowing you down at all. I was gonna make halve your speed in the forest. That doesn't happen. You guys just traveling at normal speed. You probably you get. Where would you roughly get? So yeah, fuck. We'll just say you get to, like the foot of the mountains by nightfall. Like you're north of Felmore.
How much past Fillmore was it we needed to go?
Greg tells them. All
Greg
he
doesn't
knows.
know. Like all you guys are aware that it was just somewhere west of Felmore, like behind Felmore. Or behind Felmore is what they said. So you guys have to find it
Behind.
behind, because
Right.
Felmore is like nestled up against the mountains. So like from the position of Lothport, behind Felmore is the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's like
All
you're
right.
basically anywhere west of Felmore. But he said behind. Just, So don't think like dead west, like directly west. It's just vaguely that side.
What time is it now?
It's like nighttime.
All right, I say we make camp for the night. Then at dawn we start to scout the area.
At dawn, we ride.
Yes, you have horses.
Yeah, I know. I just figured it was a good time to say the quote, you know?
At dawn
You're right.
we plan.
Yeah, at dawn, we smack each other's asses.
Dawn, we ride.
Each other.
All right, let's hunker down.
Horny.
Another night passes as you guys eat your rations, mark up your rations. And
I removed 2 gold from my inventory.
yes. And would Michaelian, the one keeping watch, like to roll for me a perception check?
Ah, not again.
Always
I
again.
removed 2 gold from my Killian's pocket.
I already removed the 2 gold from my inventory.
Why are you...
I removed 2 more.
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Why?
I'll look it up. I can't remember if it's the case in 5th edition, but in the past you could make a perception check at disadvantage while you're asleep.
No, that's passive perception.
Yeah, that would be passive. Honestly, technically
No,
speaking,
the
Mike...
penalty.
Right. Hang on. Look, I'm trying to find the thing anyway. Here it is. Shh. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Aware of your surroundings. No, it's not in this edition.
no, like you don't spot anything throughout the night, Markellian? And yeah,
Huh?
you,
Wait, what happened?
you don't spot anything. You didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't see it.
That's right.
So it's gonna just brutally murder us now.
Yeah.
Great.
The
Actually,
next morning,
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, so why hasn't anybody woken me up for a stint of watch?
Oh, because I'm awake all night.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep.
I don't sleep.
That's right.
I drink coffee.
It takes
I'm
some getting
going
used
to-
to, but don't
I'm
worry.
gonna-
I'm confident you'll fit right in.
I asked to take a watch, please. I don't like waking up and not having my armor.
Well, I mean, you feel free to wake up with me. I mean, wake up whenever you want, dude. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just gonna be sitting here, friend.
I mean, you're not
Okay.
gonna have your armor anyway if you're waking up. You're gonna be sleeping, so you're gonna be taking your armor off, and then when you wake up, you're not gonna be wearing it. That's kind of how it works.
Yes,
Listen.
but I will have my armor while I'm on watch. So
Sure,
if something does happen, there's at
right,
least
but if
chance
something
that-
happens before your watch or after your watch, you won't be
there's nothing
wearing
I
your
can do
armor.
about that.
Just
Listen,
like
Greg.
us.
You're welcome to wake up whenever you feel like it. You're welcome to join me in the coffee drinking as well. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, so basically I'll just wake up like for the last watch. Like
Yeah.
when a person would be most tired, sort of deal.
Okay. So like
Good
you're
thing
the
I'm never
opposite of
tired.
Asher, and you're getting up early every morning.
Hey, I was getting up early every morning for a little while there, and then everything got fucked again.
Yeah, well done, Dickhead. I like to blame you for things. Anyway, yeah, like, so, morning, you break camp, yeah, and I assume you start, actually, no, what do you do? I can't really assume anything at this point, can I? What do you do?
We head into the mountains, surely.
Yeah, we'll get into the mountains and then start scouting the area west of Fillmore.
Alright, so, like, west of Felmore is, like, a very kind of vague thing, but yeah, you can, like, start, obviously, looking around. Make me a nature or, no, not nature, sorry, survival or investigation.
What do I need to roll? Wait. What do I need to roll?
Survival or investigation. As you guys, like, you kind of camp at the foot of the mountain, so you basically, like, instantly go into the mountains, and then you start, like, looking around for where this might be. Jesus, and you instantly find it, apparently. God damn.
I smell something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't think we would have struggled. I don't think any of us would have struggled on finding it.
I'll tell you now, the DC was
Ashmill
20.
demons.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
basically. Wow.
Yeah, that was well done. So you guys like to start like you head further west, and you go a bit further south because you're north of Felmore. So you start to head south to go like behind Felmore, but before you even get a chance, Greg just instantly finds these tracks. He goes, this way, and you start. You see the footprints of about, I'm trying to remember, I think 4 sets of footprints. But, fucking hell, with a nat 20 and all that. And, if you point him out to Doshi with his high survival and Michaelian's high investigation, all that good shit, you can tell, by just the weight of the imprint of the foot, that there's probably, only maybe a day old, if that. Probably less than a day old, you would say. And you can also tell that these footprints are from armored individuals. They are weighed down.
I can smell the metal.
Yes. Anyway.
I taste it in the dirt.
So
But yeah,
we
like-
have 4 individuals, all armored.
These idiots should have walked in each other's tracks.
Maybe they did.
Nani?
Nani saw it. It's actually it's just one 8-legged creature.
Oh god. Oh no.
It's a human centipede.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
I have
Yeah,
no-
hand. There's handprints on the ground too.
I have not watched that movie, and I'm glad I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've seen
that's
all
a
3.
fucking-
Oh, there's a third
You're
one.
an
Nice,
animal.
great.
You're an animal. I respect that, Roman.
God.
But
I
you're
might even
disgusting.
I might even get a tattoo for it.
You know, there you go. I've
Anyway,
been thinking
Oh,
about my
calling
next
up my
tattoo.
leg.
I think I'm gonna get the Sempiternal album from Bring Me the Horizon on the back of my hand.
no, you just get my face on your chest.
I don't like you. That's the first problem. See, I actually like Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, so rude.
Oh,
And,
don't like you.
anyway, continuing on. So, yeah, you instantly follow these tracks, and they lead further up the mountains, and so you start following it. And with even from horseback, Greg is able to it's this way, constantly. He never loses the trail, and so you make very fucking good time. And it's probably still the morning, late morning, but still the morning, when you guys come across a cave. Which let me check if I've got a map for. I made this so long ago.
I certainly would hope you have a map for the cave that we're about to do battle in.
Oh, you assume a
Yes.
lot. You assume a lot.
You know what?
No, I don't assume it. I'm hoping.
There you go.
You and me.
There
Who's
we
us?
go.
Yeah.
There's...
You're
Up there we go.
Yeah, so down the bottom there, that's where y'all are.
Cannot see.
I'm fixing it because you have a new
I
token
have
now.
to zoom way the fuck out.
Yeah. Stop walking forwards for 5 fucking seconds. Holy shit. Let me
Dude, I
describe it.
hate Roll20 because it keeps snapping the fucking map around when I right click to drag it. Can I just fucking not have that happen?
Why do you right click to drag it? I just use my mouse wheel.
That just zooms it out.
No,
You can reposition it by dragging it.
the
Mouse wheel doesn't
mouse.
zoom.
Yeah.
My mouse wheel zooms it out.
Wow, yours is fucked. Anyway.
What do you mean?
It's the same for me.
So you guys eventually, on horseback, you make your way to the mouth of this cave, and you see a stream flowing out of this cave. Stop moving forward for 5 fucking seconds. Holy shit! Let me describe things first. So you bring your horse. So you see the stream flowing out the mouth of the cave. However, as you bring your horses closer to it, they become agitated. Horses don't like going in caves.
Okay.
What are you going to do about your horses?
We're gonna leave them there.
Turn
Alright.
up.
You can do
Dismount.
if you walk just a bit further down, you can find a tree or something just to tie them to. Yeah.
I was gonna
See-
shoot him in the face, kill him right there.
Right, you do that.
No, I'm not gonna kill our horses.
I also point out that it's actually you guys have climbed a decent amount up into the mountains. It's actually a bit cold here. Not so cold you need winter clothing, but it is cold. And that stream, especially as that is snow melting crap, is very cold if you touch the water.
I will put my finger into the water.
It's cold.
Guys, this water's cold.
So fresh though. If you drink it, it's fucking fresh water, like the freshest of water.
I'm gonna take a handful of it, sip it up. Cold, refreshing water.
Yeah, like, this isn't like American water. This is like proper good water.
Mhm. This ain't no Lake Erie.
Yeah, like you would actually
You
describe
ain't
this-
drinking.
yeah.
You ain't drinking motor oil.
Yeah, but I'm like just honestly
Or
because
boat oil.
I have drunk water like fresh from a mountain and shit like that. It is so nice. You'd actually describe the water as like tasting nice. It is nice tasting water. That's how fucking fresh it is.
I have had
Uh-huh.
nice tasting water here in America. It's just rare to come across, you know?
Yeah,
It
I
looks like I'm
live
making
like in a
ripples.
mountain range.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it does too.
True.
Black ripples.
Uh-huh. Interactive. Uh-huh.
Yes.
If you're done
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
sopping
I stuck my
around
finger
the
in.
water,
As Saga City and Mike Kelly are just playing in the water.
They're like little fucking children, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, our characters are like, what, 20? Like, we're not that old, you know? So
yeah. I mean, to be fair, when I went to
Come
America
on,
when
you
I was
two.
20, I was playing in the snow.
yeah, you were.
Hey,
You were like, what, 24?
everyone.
No, I'm
You too.
25 now? Yeah, I'm 25 now, so I would have been like 22, 23, something like that.
Yeah, you're 23. I was 19, so.
Yeah.
No, I was 20.
I do want to go
Fine.
back just to play in the snow again.
Feel free to. You're welcome to come back anytime. We'll hang out. We'll have a good time.
You don't make me feel welcome, though.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
know
keep
I'll
moving
make.
up.
You know my mother would be happy to see you.
Anyway,
Moving on.
Yes,
The
you
only
can-
mother you've ever
How
interacted with.
happy.
do you still not have vision, Arvia? Oh, no! You don't have night vision. You're a filthy human.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, like, you guys like to start confidently walking into this cave, and, like, Greg's like, well, where the fuck did everyone go? I can't see.
I'm just gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back, and I'm just gonna grab Greg's hand, and I'll lead him.
Okay.
Come
Sure.
on, Greg. Come
I'm
on.
Like you
going
need-
to light a torch.
Alright, you're gonna light a torch. I think that gives you 60 feet. Is-
No, it's not
Was-
confirmed. I have a hooded lantern.
How much light
I
does the
wanna use
torch
those.
give? Greg has a torch, it's fine. Stop moving for a second while I find out about torch sight. Holy shit, you guys are so impatient with my caves. I spent ages designing.
Yeah, you forgot about if you had one or not.
It's been a while since I made it. Like, I made it not last week, but the week before.
Why did you assume we'd get here quicker?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's not gonna happen. Come on now. We are a slow party, mentally and physically.
You're not wrong.
And so is our DM.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll pay that. I can't find. Oh god. Oh no, fuck it. I'm just giving you 60 feet of light. Just 30 bright, 30 dim. How does that sound?
I think that's what it actually is.
Perfect. There you go. You should be able to see now.
Yay!
Yeah. And yeah, so
Get out of the water, Saga City. Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
Greg lights up his
Alright.
torch without using magic because he can't do that. And
hiding.
travels further into this cave, and it's it is a damp, moist cave, being right next to a
Ooh.
stream and all.
I like me some.
I wanna
caverns.
be keeping an eye out for traps.
All right, roll an investigation check.
Ooh,
14. Okay.
was almost a one.
You haven't seen any so far. As you
Tread carefully.
yes, well, Mike Allen is, and he's just fucking sprinting on ahead. As you guys
I'm
travel
just dragging my hand through the water as we go.
So, as Mike Allen rounds that corner, the pathway you guys were kind of walking on to, next to this stream just kind of like slowly disappears into the water.
Right.
Yes.
I will look around for any signs of a different path, a rope, a ladder, a boat, anything.
Roll investigation again, I suppose.
Nope.
Nope. There's water, and then there's cave. They're the two things you find.
Can I do a perception to see if there's like shallower parts of the water?
Yep, you can.
No.
No, you actually do.
Really?
Yeah, this is like a stream that's high up in the mountains. Like you're near the source. The water isn't actually particularly deep. So like, like you look at it. Like I say, not particularly deep. We'll probably get you to like chest height, but or maybe just below the neck, like still technically chest height, like shoulder height. That's how I describe it. Shoulder height. So you could either walking into it would be like difficult terrain, so half speed, or you could swim if you have a swim speed.
I'm looking for anything in the water.
That would actually be perception, not investigation.
Okay, well, let me roll that real quick.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's
You don't
water.
gotta say anything.
There's water in that water.
I don't know. I just feel like this is a trap. I don't want to get in the water. I don't want to get in the water. Like it's just a trap. I just know in my hearts of hearts that you would design this to be a trap.
Years of playing Zelda have conditioned you.
I have never played a Zelda game in my fucking
I
life.
will take a deep breath and I will
Oh god.
go in the
Hey,
water.
You're gonna get fucking eaten by a monster, or some
swimming.
tentacles are gonna bust out of the fucking
and I'll
water.
be
or something.
under the surface.
So you go to swim?
Why don't you just put some lantern
Yep.
oil on the top of the water and light it on fire?
Yes, we'll do that.
Can I do that? Can I just throw my lantern into the water?
You can if you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna huck it into like right here.
Alright. It goes sploosh and you've lost your lantern now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it was lit up, so I mean, for a second I could see into the water. No.
I suppose. Roll a perception check with advantage then, actually. No, I like that idea. That was clever. It would. You're right. Being enclosed.
What is that? I'm re-rolling that. I'm re-rolling that. That's fucked.
No, you're
That's-
not. No.
That's
Wow.
fucked. Are you
You
kidding me?
already had advantage. So what happens?
There is no way that I rolled 2 2s.
What happens is you throw the lantern, and it's a clever idea. Like you enclose it, and it should theoretically, at least, burn long enough that you could briefly see
Please.
further and under the water and all that. But you
Somebody
throw it,
else.
and the light reflects off the water in such a way that dazzles your eyes for a second, and then the lantern goes out.
Please, somebody else do what I just did. Please, I beg of you.
They didn't throw
I
their
do
lantern.
not want Doshi to be eaten by a sea monster or whatever the fuck is in there. Okay.
Well,
He's
I'm saying,
going to swim right into something's mouth. I just have this deep gutted feeling.
does Doshi have a swim speed actually?
No.
So I would say with Doshi's heavy armor that he's wearing and all that you're probably not so much swimming as you're probably just walking through, and the water does get to shoulder height to you. But yeah, you're more walking than swimming.
I'm just ducking down.
I'm begging
Sure.
Doshi to get out of the water. I'm begging you to get out of the water. There is no way that we walk into a cave and there's not monsters in that water.
I'm gonna walk slowly
Oh.
across the river floor.
It's right where I threw the lantern. I guarantee you there's something right there.
Nothing's happened so far.
I'll keep an eye out, constantly looking.
Please, Greg, throw your
Ma-
lantern into the water.
I'm gonna sigh.
Make a
and start
perception check.
Behind.
You both make perception checks if you like. You guys seem very cautious about this. Alright. Doshi,
Yep.
You spot
Monsters
this.
in the water, isn't it? Yep, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
hiding like under the water, like it's more submerged than the icon shows. Like you can just see its nostrils above the water.
I like raise a fist, signal to stop, and then I start walking backwards, keeping
Okay.
my eyes on it.
The moment you start, like it was watching you the entire time. The moment you start moving backwards, it goes to move. So we're gonna roll initiative.
Alright.
I'm not gonna let you guys just, like fucking pling it from a distance and just
knew it.
instant kill it.
Oh, I didn't click on my character.
Don't do it.
I will now
Just-
reroll.
That's fine because I didn't click on the thing.
There
Oh.
we go.
Ooh, Doshi.
Thank God I
That'll
rolled a
be
16.
fine.
Oh my
where-
God. Roman, please roll a good one.
Is it a ghost?
It's an initiative. So click on your icon and roll that.
It is a giant crocodile, is what it is.
Guys, I told you there was something in the water.
Oh,
Are we in Florida?
Yeah, it's a fucking gator.
yeah, no, it's a crocodile, not an alligator.
It's a joke.
Okay.
Yes, if we were in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, my connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh, me too. Nope,
Oh, that's good. Well, that's Saga
That's
City's
fucking
thing.
Australians, Lamau.
Mine isn't back. It's still got the right thing. So I've seen Saga City's roll, but it hasn't appeared on the turn order thing. Did you click on your token, Saga City?
Yeah, he did. It's up there.
Okay, then yeah, I'm still lagging.
I just refresh your game, honestly.
Yeah, that's probably the
Refresh
best
the-
idea. Oh, it just loaded up when I clicked refresh. Nice, well done, me. Just got.
Did you roll yet, Chris?
Yeah, I did. I got 19.
I don't see it.
Oh. Well,
Because I heard you
sorry.
go, ooh.
Yeah, because it got a nat 20, but then it has a -1 to initiative. And
Oh,
all
what
of my
the fuck?
turns are gone, so I'm just going to add them all manually. Oh, wait, no, I'm still loading in. Give me a second. Yeah, it's.
I don't know, man. Just a crocodile? This doesn't seem... Well... I'm surprised you guys honestly got the water. That just seems like a bad idea.
You're a bad idea.
Well,
I know. I wasn't even an idea. I
Yoshi
was...
getting too far into the water to be by himself.
That's why I asked you to throw the lantern in, or somebody light a lantern, like Toshi, just light the lantern in the water, or something.
Well, connection to the server has been interrupted. And it's back.
Yeah, alright. 19 they got. Descending. Alright,
I don't...
so
Oh, and initiative just disappeared for me.
I might have accidentally clicked X instead of just. Never mind, it's back. Ignore that.
Croc. Good one.
yeah. So,
Croc. No icon, just croc.
the crocodile moves first. And he just. What is its swim speed, actually? I should probably double check that. Oh, cool.
Would you say he's a crocodile Dundee?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna kill this croc and I'm gonna say he was Dundee.
I would prefer if he didn't say that. I'm honest. A swim speed
I'm gonna throw
50
my
feet.
soul blade and say this is a knife.
So this crocodile, like fucking lightning, just speeds right for Doshi and makes makes 2 attacks. It just swims like instantly up to you and goes
Goodness,
to bite you.
Gracious.
Yeah.
27.
Oh my! What?
Oh my god. Oh, I rolled well.
Good lord!
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
That's some
Okay.
That's some good damage.
Oh yeah, Yoshi
and
should
I'm
be
grappled.
in the turn
You
order.
are. Sorry, what's that, Asher?
Yoshi should be ahead of me in the turn order.
Sure. There you go. Alright. However, as
It
that
already was
happens,
on my screen.
I'm going to say, like, because you're grappled in its mouth, it can't tail attack you, so at least that doesn't happen. So that's nice. But as that happens, you see suddenly appearing
I knew it. I knew it.
a giant octopus, which is going to attack Greg. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to do this manually. Yeah.
Why did you guys get in the water?
Why didn't you get in the water?
Because
I got
of
in the
that.
water Because Yoshi was about to get gang raped, and I knew it.
Yeah. Also, Roman, you might want to move up a little closer. You know, just like
I really
So
want to get closer to that.
so you can hit them.
Alright,
You
so
can fucking attack.
this octopus like goes to swipe at you, Greg, but you just like you're already backing up because of the fucking crocodile, and you just surge out of the way of these whipping tentacles. And that is their turn. Mycelian, it is your turn.
All right, I'm targeting the octopus because I can't hit the crocodile.
Alright.
Oh,
Both hit.
I'm gonna roll the sneak attack crit on the fucking crit.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. You're going to hate me, but you throw your blades and they don't seem to connect. They seem to just
What?
go through the octopus.
So do I hit it or no?
They go through it.
Does it not take psychic damage?
It is a ghost.
It's a ghost, that's right. It is a ghost.
Does this thing not take psychic damage?
It doesn't. It didn't appear to react to your blades at all.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
I knew you would hate it so much. Oh, that's some good sneak damage as well.
Yeah, that's
Get
fucking
fucked,
retarded. Fuck the piss. Shut up.
Saga City, it's now your turn. Oh, you can have a tentacle off.
That's true. That's actually so true.
Docking.
That's called docking.
I think, however, he's too far. Yeah, he's too far away. One of these days,
That's why I said
Zug's-
he should have been. He should have just been closer in the 1st place.
I'll just come over here and scope the area.
yeah.
Now, what is
One of
there in
these-
the scope?
One of these days, Saga City's just going to let you guys die. Actually, fuck. If you had moved in a direct line, you. Hey, I can't remember exactly where you were, but if you had moved into a direct line, I think you could have made it like here. Wrong thing, wrong tool. To here. And then with your 10 feet range, you could have hit the octopus. Because your tentacles have 10 feet range.
Maybe I don't want to just jump immediately into battle.
Okay. Anything
Maybe
else
I
you'd like
want
to
to
do on
see
your
how
turn?
it works out a little first.
Jesus, this is how Avia died. Alright. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Alright. Goshi, it is your turn. You are currently grappled.
Am I considered underwater?
No, I won't do that to you.
Well, then this crocodile
You're not
is about
prone.
to fucking die.
Yeah, you can still hit it,
alright.
can't you?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm gonna use a point of fighting spirit to gain advantage on all attacks, and then I'm gonna make 4 Great Weapon Master attacks against it,
Okay.
and it's gonna fucking die.
Well, that misses.
Okay, the first one misses.
Second one does hit.
Oh my god, these rolls!
Oh.
But
Hey.
then that's a crit.
Oh. What's great is that you were so
Okay.
confident that it was going to die
The
as
first
well.
attack,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
that's not the crit, to be be clear. And
Why
here's
do you
the
have a
trick.
plus 11? Oh, yeah, because you take a disadvantage to hit, don't you? To get the.
Yeah, I take
Oh.
-5 to the attack.
54 points of damage. It's not dead.
And that was hitting half my attacks.
Oh, 5, 6, that's 31. Jesus
See, why the fuck
Christ.
do I need to be in there?
Apparently you don't. Holy shit! As Goshi just like roars in pain and anger and starts just stabbing at this poor crocodile. This poor.
Just massive arcs of water getting thrown
Actually, I
into
probably
the air.
could hit the crocodile because they're like kind of they're like submerged, aren't they? So I could throw over them
Yeah.
and hit the croc. Oh, I
would
could hit the
just light the
crocodile.
water
God
on
damn
fire.
it!
Anyway,
All right. Well, that's my turn.
it's now Greg's turn.
Can I roll an insight to figure out whether this thing is like a ghost or whether it's like an illusion or whatever?
Probably investigation.
That would
I'd
be
call that.
investigation.
Yeah.
No, investigation is taking your time and examining something.
Yes,
Insight's
which is
more like
exactly what you're doing.
yeah. If like you're using your action to investigate.
What action? Nah, not doing that.
Yeah. I mean, you can try and guess what's going on if you like.
I'm gonna cast inflict wounds on the octopus.
Okay. Let me.
I'm gonna cast it at third level. Third level. 22 to hit.
I'm going to. Before that happens, I want to read a couple of things because I just had a realize that I might have made a mistake, which I can recon if I have, which won't affect anything. Jesus Christ. I just want to read this first. Okay. And then I need to read this. Wrong book. Okay, yeah.
Fucking
That's fine.
so
So
circular saw in the background.
inflict wounds is a touch spell. You go to touch this octopus, and your hand just goes through it.
Get out of the water.
Asher?
I was on a phone call.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, that was your ringtone?
So
It sounded like a fucking circular saw.
So you go. Inflict wounds is a touch spell. You go to touch the octopus, and your hand just goes through it.
It's a
Why do you call
spell,
it a
which means that if
circular
it's
saw?
incorporeal, it still hits.
What? No. Your hand.
Magic.
Okay.
Means that it still contacts.
No. I'm telling you now, though.
Touch.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. But like, as either way, like you go like to it. You don't have to literally touch, but like your hand goes through it as you go to cast a spell or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's an illusion then.
Up to you to figure out.
Well, if it's not an illusion and it's incorporeal, it should still take that damage.
It doesn't take that damage. I'm telling you. I'll give you that much. It doesn't seem to react to your spell at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crocodile turn. Oh, that's me.
Yes.
Wow. Who else could that be?
Hmm.
Man, crocodile, roll your turns.
Yeah. I'm going to make the crocodile release you so it can bite you again. But it's going to move as it does to like here-ish. It's like thrashes around trying to like death roll you or whatever. There's a 13 doesn't hit, does it?
That don't hit, no.
So tail swipe. That'll hit.
Oh, come. Barely hits.
Yeah. Make a saving throw. Or strength variety. As it just like it kind of releases you, goes to bite again, but you dodge out of the way, and it just spins and just slams its tail into you, knocking you prone. You are now underwater.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got a +8 and
I've
then I
seen
rolled
this story
6.
before.
Mm.
Get out of the water! Get out of the water!
That is its turn. If only it grappled you as well. That would have been interesting. But instead
Yeah.
it is Mycelian's turn.
Alright. Just gonna fucking shing soul blade at the crocodile. Shing shing.
They both hit.
Bang. Bang.
Ooh, that's actually not huge damage.
No, I rolled reasonable this
22.
time.
9. No, never mind. Yeah, you throw these blades into the crocodile, and it reacts. Unlike the octopus, it like roars in pain. Do crocodiles roar? Whatever.
They hiss, in fact.
Okay. Yeah.
Alligators and crocodiles hiss because they're reptiles.
Yeah. It hisses in pain, then a loud, throaty hiss. Yeah. Anything else? Mycelian.
I don't really have anything else. I mean,
You can just say no. That's
I don't
fine.
have my bonus actions.
Saga City.
Apparently
Yes,
they
that is I. Oh yeah, we're doing this battle.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll go from over here.
Okay.
And I'll do the flashy bang bang with the key point.
Ooh, they have to make a deck save, don't they?
A user.
Alright, this will be interesting if they fail. It's +0 to...
Oh my god.
Wow.
So,
You suck.
what happens when they fail again? Do they get knocked prone or anything?
Take damage.
They take damage, yes. It's 2d6, I think.
They die instantly.
No.
Good try, Roman. I really,
Hey, it doesn't hurt.
yeah, it doesn't hurt
I
to
mean, it
try.
hurts them, but
I'm
it
just
doesn't hurt.
going to
Yeah.
read it myself. Let's see. Arms of the astral self. I think it is. They just take the damage. Okay, it's still interesting. What's your key die is a d6, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Sure.
You want to roll 2d6 for me?
2d6.
7 points of damage. So these are like you kind of just leap into the water, and then these arms erupt from you, like into like a shockwave of this force. The octopus doesn't move an inch, but you see inside the illusion of the octopus, and I might as well just bring out the token, is some weird fish man.
Oh,
He-
the Fishman wasn't hit.
No, the fish man was hit by his tentacles, yeah, and he took damage.
Oh, right.
So he has now this many hit points left. As yeah, like these kind of tentacles are kind of just like the shockwave of it knocks him around, but because the octopus doesn't move at all, he kind of gets like partially knocked out of the octopus. You all see him before he can then tries like duck inside, but at that point, like the illusion's broken, and you can like now that you know to look for him, you can kind of see him inside the illusion.
Right.
Oh, I am useful once again.
Yes, and you still have your actions. Your punching actions.
I shall give him the schmecks.
Roll as the damage.
Smack that weird fish man.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Wait, hold on.
Oh, Chris, you're telling me that
Smack.
crit couldn't have
Smack.
hit the fish man?
I'm
Like,
sorry,
you could have
no.
at least given me
I'm
that.
gonna use a key point.
come
To be
on.
fair, like,
Done.
the octopus is like 4 tiles large, the fishman's only 1. So, like, he's like, yeah.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
it was a crit. I would have
I-
hit dead center mass.
But, and in my defense, how much did it annoy you that that crit did nothing?
I mean, it annoyed me because it's just unrealistic that it did nothing.
No, you hit an illusion. Anyway.
But it would have been center mass. That fish is in the center of it, is it? No.
He was moving around inside the illusion.
Oh, fuck you.
2 of those attacks hit Saga City.
Alright, then I spent another key point to stun.
Okay, well, roll the damage first, and I will roll a con save, is it? I believe. 10. I'm assuming that fails. So,
what am I looking at?
hang on.
It does fail.
Yeah, I can't remember what your save is, but like it won't be less than 10. It says, yeah, so like as Saga City does, it leaps into the water, like. Just like, let's make it more cinematic. He leaps in the water, and like mid-air, before he even lands in, these tentacles explode out of him. It knocks this fish folk person, this fishy man, around so you can see him. He then lands, sees this fish person, and starts laying into him, just beating him with these tentacles and stunning him. It is now Doshi's turn. I'm going to delete the octopus now as well. That's disappeared.
I'm gonna spend half my movement getting up.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna bring down the fucking hammer on this crocodile.
You have a
2
hammer?
more. No.
Okay.
Metaphorically
You know what I mean.
A metaphorical hammer. Oh.
I will use another point of fighting spirit and make 2 attacks with Great Weapon Master.
That hits. Roll damage for that one. Yeah, like, just roll one at a time, because trust me. It's dead. I'm assuming that second attack now attacks the fishman.
Yep.
Oh, you could kill him. In fact, I think you will. No. You kill this crocodile, and then you turn, and you, like, go to cut him in half. You're probably, like, halfway through him with, like, a single stroke, and he's, like, this massive gaping wound, like, as he's been nearly cut in half, but he is just still alive. Greg, it's time to kill Steel.
Potentially. What spell level is this minimum? It's minimum spell level 1. Oh, shit, okay. How's that? Does that steal?
Yes, that kills it. It had a single hit point left.
Imagine not being able to kill a crocodile. What a loser.
As you just touch this merfolk and you drain what little health it has left. I like to imagine just like its blood just rushes out faster from it because of the spell. Now let's see. So, as he dies, some stuff starts to fall out of him. Mainly, he had a harpoon. Actually, not money. Money does not fall out of him. He had a harpoon, and that kind of flows out. But these, what looks to be like playing cards, falls out of him.
I'm gonna try and pick him up.
Alright,
Like,
You-
take a look at him.
you pick up. There's 24 of them. I'm just going to get
Uh-huh.
more, and it should now be in the journal tab. That is what you find. You find a deck of illusions.
Oh.
He had a limited edition ultra super special rare card that was the octopus illusion, but it's been used up now.
It was like a limited edition foil card.
Yeah, that's right.
Limited print. It had like a printing mistake.
I
Yeah.
expected so much better than that.
Deck of many? Oh no.
No,
about
I was not. I'm not going to give you the deck of many things from a fucking like fish man. Come on.
Yeah, I was about to be like, is he really gonna end the campaign like that?
I'm done with this. I'm done with this game. This is how it ends.
Alright, well, I guess I'll pocket that and get out of the water.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try and scout out the water from now on. How about we take a rest?
Told you to do
Really
that.
use it.
I'm just looking at them. I'm just looking at them and I'm like, I told you guys to not get in the water.
Yeah.
Yes, but imagine if I didn't get in the water. He'd be dead.
Yes, but imagine if neither of you got in the water.
Actually, I'm going to be honest. You did like 1 point of damage.
Yeah, well, I should have done 46.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I should have. I should have done a. I should have fucking.
To detect him inside the fucking thing.
Yeah. That's the thing. It was a DC
I should have
15.
done like 30 something damage to that fucking fish.
15? And we
Yeah.
didn't even get a check.
Sorry.
Great. That thing should have hit.
We didn't even get a check.
No, I offered like, do you want to make an investigation check? You're like, no.
As an action.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it
that's
says.
how it works.
Yep, I'll read it out. Where is it? Someone who uses an action to visually inspect the creature identifies it as an illusion with a successful DC 15 investigation check. It then becomes a translucent.
Right.
Bit weird that it kind of changes after you investigate it, but that's what is written there.
It's not that it changes, it's more like your brain learns
Yeah.
that it's an
I-
illusion.
Yeah, and that's kind of like what I did when like you saw the marrow. It's like, oh, now that you know to look for it, oh shit, now you can kind of see that in the illusion. That's kind of like it is what I did, and that's how I chose to interpret that. But yeah,
Still should have hit
Alright.
the fucking thing.
Can we take a short rest?
Yes,
yeah,
we can take a short rest.
yes, you can.
No.
Okay.
the banks of this
So
now bloody river.
before we take a short rest, I'm gonna use my second wind just to get a little health.
Ah, clever. You
Because
fucking
that
min-maxy little
refreshes on a
bitch.
short rest.
You min-maxy little bitch.
What's happened?
So that means me to-
Delta's been a fucking min-maxer.
and then
Are
I'm
we gonna do a
gonna
random encounter because we're taking a rest in the dungeon.
No, I'm not gonna be that cruel. That crocodile
I'm
did
gonna-
way
Yeah.
more than I thought it was going to.
3 hit dice.
Listen, he was cruel enough by making my crit not hit. So
You're not going to live that down, are you?
no, I am genuinely upset about it.
Okay.
There's just no reason that shouldn't have hit.
Yeah, there is. You were targeting a thing that wasn't there.
Well, Chris, there's this mechanic called invisibility, and the way it works is you roll your attack with disadvantage if you can't
Yes.
see the target.
But he wasn't aiming for
Yeah.
that target.
He
All I'm
was
saying-
aiming for the fucking target.
No, he
All
was
I'm
aiming for
saying
the
is-
Where the
octopus.
target was, he
No,
couldn't
because-
see
Oh
the
my
real
No.
god,
target,
it
but was in the same
doesn't
place.
fucking
No, that's
matter.
the thing, Asher, because the Marrow is a 5x5 creature, the octopus was a 10x10. So, no, if the octopus was 5x5, yes, I would have paid that. As it is, no.
All I'm saying is it was a crit and it deserves to hit.
Unfortunately,
Hey,
not.
that rhymes.
Yeah, it rhymes and Chris is wrong. Fuck you. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Short rest. Snoozing time.
Short rest.
Smoozy,
Yes.
woozy.
Take an hour.
I'm brewing some coffee. Does anybody want any?
No.
No,
My
thanks.
character is I am in game mad that thing didn't hit.
I mean,
I'm
in game,
fuming.
it makes sense because, like, you throw your dagger and
No.
you see it go through the octopus.
No, in game my character's fuming.
Okay, because like in game, like crits aren't like a thing like that per
No,
se.
that was like something you see like You know, there was like crit animations in some games. That thing had a crit animation.
Sure.
That thing was beautiful. He knew that was like a heat-seeking missile, you know, and it just for whatever reason, you know, the gods above just, you know, we're assholes today, I guess.
That's rude.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. Okay.
After all the nice thing I've done.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, you've canceled it out plenty of times.
No.
All right. What's next? We're fucking swimming down the river.
Well, that's the question. It's been 2.5 hours. If you're having a short rest here, it's kind of a good spot to leave it for the day, or we can continue. It's up to you guys.
Let's continue.
Okay.
40 minutes left.
Alright.
Yeah, there's like 40 minutes left.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was going off like how long my stream had gone for, but I started streaming before the session started. That's my bad. Alright.
Yeah.
So, you guys finished your short rest. What do you do?
Does anybody want any coffee?
No thanks.
We
Everybody.
Does Greg or Saga City want any coffee?
No.
It's made with this beautiful spring water or snow water that we have here.
Mm.
Tastes incredibly crisp. Beautiful coffee. Probably the best cup you'll ever have in your fucking life.
Why are you saying it's
I'm gonna light up.
Because I'm angry. My character's angry. I'm angry.
I'm gonna
pissed,
light
okay?
my lantern and.
Fine,
Stop
fuck you. Nobody gets
looking at-
coffee. I asked these motherfuckers if they want coffee, and the only response is, "Why are you so angry? Why do you think I'm angry?"
No, the responses were no.
Yeah.
I didn't hear Greg or Saga City say that. Okay.
Oh, Travis, don't forget to mark off the lantern from your inventory.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm picking it up out of the water. I am picking it up out of the water.
Roll me a D100 to see if you got washed downstream and lost forever. If he rolls low, he's gonna be so mad at me.
I did not roll low. Fuck
You find 2 lanterns.
Yeah, I fucking have 2 lanterns now.
There you go. Are you
Fuck
happy
you.
now? No, apparently
No.
not.
Absolutely not. You know what? I found my lantern and it's still lit. Fuck you. That bitch is still burning.
Yeah, sure. It really highlighted the crit that didn't hit.
Yeah, fuck you. I feel like that crit hit so hard it left like a fucking hole in the ground, you know?
I
Like,
mean,
it was like a fucking nuke.
your side blades don't do physical damage; they do psychic damage. So they don't leave marks.
Yeah, well, that one did. Okay, I left a mark in my heart. Okay, it left a mark in my heart. I'm just looking at I'm looking at the body of the fucking marrow, being like, what could have been? I could have fucking obliterated that thing.
I don't think the marrow did anything after you missed your crit. Actually, I don't think
No, it didn't.
No, so
It literally didn't.
it made no difference really.
But it could have done absolutely nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we move on.
Yeah, so you
Ah.
slosh your way through the snow melt water, and it does eventually, like, a shore, I suppose. Oh, wait, I didn't put your tokens down. That's the thing I forgot.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Oh, yeah, I also didn't bother to put the lightning, because who cares? It's pretty short.
I'm gonna walk into the cave.
Alright, so you walk into the edge of the cave and you see 4 soldiers of the Arwen Empire who spot you. They all turn and they all start drawing weapons. But before we do initiative, I'll continue my description. One of them looks like he's tied down to this altar. I said before initiative, for fuck's sake.
Just pre-rolling it. Calm down.
Yeah, but I haven't got the tracker up yet. Anyway,
Fine. I'll just input it in manually.
so yeah, you see one of these soldier guys is tied down, and he looks like the way like there's blood from where like the cuffs have like rubbed the skin raw on his wrists and his ankles, but it now looks like he's just kind of collapsed. Maybe not even conscious. You can't tell from this distance. The other three, however, the two archers, they look like just normal, boring soldier people, but they're drawing arrows on you or whatever. The guy in the middle, however, looks tall, like I not beyond what is humanly possible, just what is beyond what is humanly probable. He is a fucking tall, lanky boy, but he looks strong despite the lankiness. And now we'll roll initiative. Oh, look, it's actually there.
Yep.
Ooh.
So if you have start lifting weights.
Hope this comes as that. Oops. Oh, his name just doesn't appear. That's great. It appears there, Soldier Captain. That's fine. Alright. So, it is their turn first, and the captain guy kind of signals with his hands for the archers to fire, and they will fire, and I will bring up their thing, because I'm well prepared.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the best. Around. No. Well, I was less prepared than I thought because I forgot to actually give them the bow. I might be able to quickly fix this actually. Bring up you and then type bow into here. I might be able to click and drag. Fuck, they have a short bow. No one cares about them. No?
Yeah, I bet they've got short bows.
Ah, here we are. Load, please. It's not loading. Ah, fuck's sake. Do it, fuck it. They're +3 to attack with everything else. They're getting +3 for this. Stupid fucking guards. Oh, kill them first, please, for my sake. Oh shit! Actually, no. One of them has +3. So if they just miss, the other one, I've remembered a thing. The other one seems to be better at archery or something, and he has a +5 to hit. As these, no, I didn't say who. I'll roll a d4. As they sight down Mycelian and loose this arrow, does a 17 hit you, Travis?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. 1d6 plus. What's that dex? I closed the thing. +3. They don't do a lot of damage though. So 7 points of damage in total as they just, as soon as they basically see you guys come around the corner, they draw and fire and hit Mycelian. The other one just goes wide of everyone. But that is all they are going to do this turn. Oh, hang on.
Not even move.
No. No.
Just a little bit.
Just
Just the tiniest bit.
one thing that heals.
Actually, the cap. No, we won't do that. Yeah, Toshi, your turn.
Ah. That's just rude. Because I can just barely not make it up to.
Oh, that's sad.
Alright. I'll take care of the captain, you guys take care of the archers.
I'll use my action to fucking dash up to him so I'm in melee range, and I'm gonna
Everyone's so
Make
fucking
rude-
grouchy.
They are.
Gonna make rude gestures at him.
Can't you action search?
Okay.
Got him
I
there.
could
dude.
action search, but I don't want to use it yet.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright. Mycelian. Who are you aiming for?
Left archer.
Left archer. You're gonna hate me, Travis. But they're also no, they're not illusions. I'm joking. Roll your damage. They both hit. I'm not that much of a prick.
Right.
25. Yeah, you just that first guy is just killed outright. In fact, the first blade would have killed the first guy with that one shot. So you can throw your blade at the second guard if you like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, he and like you slam into his head. He screams in pain, like drops to one knee, and is just breathing heavily now as you just rack his mind with like all the hate and rage that Mycelian is currently feeling. You inflict upon this man via your soul blades. Saga City, it's now your turn.
Oh man, I was doing something. How far are they? How far do I have to move? What's going on?
Your maximum distance is 40 feet without using dash, so you can get up to the captain. In fact, with your 10-foot range, you can attack either one of them.
Okay, so I'll move like right here,
Yeah.
and then let's go to the captain. Give the smacky smacks.
Well, it's key points to get your tentacles out. Are you doing that, or are you just gonna fist?
Not right now.
Alright, he's just gonna punch the captain then. Alright, there's a little. Only one of those hit, as the captain looks quite agile, but so you use like he doesn't expect you to be that fast though. So you just like sprint up to him and you just smack him solidly in the face. He stumbles back a bit, but then like he quickly recovers and starts dodging your other blows. But that was a good fucking solid thwack to the face.
Bonk.
Alright. Senor Greggington.
Senor Gregor.
I'm going.
Sir Greg.
Riggy.
Lord Gregith.
Lord Gregorithue.
Gregorcini.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
And I'm going to make faces at him.
Not gonna cast any spells?
No, I don't have any ranged damage spells. In fact, I only have one damage spell. So I'm going to dash into this place.
He's got the diddly fingers.
You know what that's
They
put
call
me
it
picture in my mind of Konosuba when what's his face, the main guy, is doing that thing with his hand and the fingers.
Kazuma this.
Kazuma, yeah, when Kazuma's like threatening to steal, like you steal on those two girls, and just that weird, creepy thing with his hand.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, oh Jesus, you creep out that very injured, soldier guy. It is now their turn again. Before anything else happens, though, you see the guy on the altar start to move, and he just starts to groan. But then, like mid-groan, it turns into a roar of rage, and he just sits bolt upright and just goes snap, snap, as he breaks these shackles on his hands and then his wrists. As he then stands up and walks over to old Doshi.
All right.
Apparently, he has a glaive. Sure.
Doesn't
Okay.
even have to walk up to Doshi. You can just step off outside of Doshi's range.
Oh, he misses that one.
Bearded devil, more like bearded dumbass.
Yeah. So like he steps forward and like he goes to swing at Doshi, but one of the chains on his ankles is still there. He kind of like trips and stumbles a bit and does literally nothing.
I was hoping he would just trip off the platform. He like didn't realize it's elevated, and he just fucking falls on his face. You know.
Sure. So we'll make it that he falls, stumbles, and like just slides face first until he's like next to Doshi. And that's his turn. He's now prone, sure.
I'm
So shit.
Vietnam flashbacks to the Waterdeep campaign.
Okay.
The Waterdeep campaign.
Because we fought a bearded devil in that and it didn't go very well.
Did we?
So the captain guy who apparently wields a spear is going to start trying to stab at Saga City. Nope.
What did I do?
I mean, you punch him in the face. You're the only one that's done damage to him. But he kind of like looks at the three of you. He's like sized you up. Doshi, he glares at you, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Con save.
As you see just darkness in his eyes. Just nothing but pure... It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
He stares at Doshi. Doshi matches the glare. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He sees the scar, the water scar, and he's just kind of like, ooh.
Yeah, he goes to glare at you, sees that scar, like, oh, throws a bullet in his mouth, and then, yeah. It is now your turn.
No, he respects the scar. He thinks it's badass.
So
No. It's hideous. He's disgusted by it.
It's not.
go
You're the
into
only
the-
person that thinks that way.
I go into the Ido sword drawing stance. I
Stop being a weeb,
Breathe in.
please.
breathe out.
I mean, the
And-
guy's literally a katana wielder. He's a fucking weeb.
I know.
And
Oh,
I
what you
go
fucking want.
full hog on the captain.
Okay.
So I use my bonus action for fighting spirit, and then one attack.
That misses.
Two
One
attack.
attack.
That misses.
Wow. Okay, this is going great. Thanks.
Kids, attacking my foot. That just hits.
Bad obliterates.
Why do you always
Good night.
miss twice, but then get a crit? Come on.
It's. I think it's,
the
worth
law
it.
of
You know?
equivalent exchange.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
worth it.
God.
That is very worth it.
Jesus.
That's 36 damage on the second one, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
it is. 36. Oh my
That's,
god.
61 damage
Yeah,
from 2 attacks.
as you just like fucking start weeaboo breathing, like fucking Demon Slayer, whatever the fuck, and then you just
Good-
draw
good
your
movie, by the
sword.
way.
Disagree.
A massive Odachi greatsword.
Yeah,
by the
stop
way.
Stop being a weeb. As you just like draw the blade, like he's more facing Saga City, so you kind of like draw it across like his side and his back, and then you just like bring it down like across one of his arms or something, like just down like the entire length of his arm, basically making his left arm completely useless. And that's it. I also have a kitten. His name is Monty.
My cat's name is Hillary.
But is she a kitten?
All cats are kittens and all dogs are puppies.
This is true.
It's true.
You're right. You're right.
Hmm.
Good point.
All right. Well,
Has your
that's the end of
cat
my
been
turn.
to the public and
It's
been
the end
exposed
of my
to
turn.
controversial emails?
What was that, Roman? Or should I just move on? Never mind. Perfect. Kellian, your
I
turn.
don't give a shit about what I say.
That's all right. Kellian. Travis.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Clearly.
Don't like you.
No.
I was naturally ignoring you. Sorry.
You're still that upset about missing the crit.
Yes, I am. I don't think you understand. I don't even care. I don't even
Hang on.
care.
At least I think one of them will hit. Wrong one. No,
Hit the
actually.
archer.
Neither of them hit.
Both do?
They both don't.
Ah. Oh, well, fuck you.
Don't mind that.
Yeah, it's a string of random letters. That's fine. It's like you throw these blades, but this thing's so pissed off.
I've just gone from angry to just so disinterested. Like I'm like haphazardly chucking these blades at this point.
Oh, I feel bad for you,
like-
Travis.
I'm genuinely annoyed that thing didn't hit. Like that would have been a beautiful crit, and you took it away from me.
I didn't take it
I want
away.
to roll. I want to roll with advantage just out of anger. You know what I mean? Like I feel like character should be so angry that he's like determined to murder everything. You know?
You should play a barbarian. That's the actual mechanic.
I know, but like, I feel like my character's foaming at the mouth right now. You know?
I'm just so upset. I feel bad, but that is what the scenario was. All right, I didn't know you were going to crit. I actually expected you guys to like detect it was an illusion and to basically break it a lot earlier on, like almost instantly. But yeah, never mind. Never mind. Saga City is now your turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the kitten's sitting on my lap.
Throw a soul blade at your cat.
What did Monty do to you?
You are near him.
So what? Doesn't mean throw a thing at Monty.
Accomplice, guilty by association.
So, question: are you doing tentacles, Saga City, or is this all against the captain?
No.
Alright.
All captain.
Then
No.
Only one of those hits. Just doesn't kill him though. You can use a key point to like punch again, I believe.
Fine. Gosh.
Oh, he's dead. As you you punch him once, but more to get him in like the right position, like so like he's bent, like you punch him in the kidney, just like bent over his side, so you can fucking come down and just slam him in the jaw, and you break his neck. You guys, by the way, I forgot to mention when Doshi like hacked up his back and his arm, that his blood was just black. Just completely black. And like, yeah.
The captain?
Why is
Yes.
it gotta be black, dude?
Because he had black blood.
Infected with a demon.
Yeah.
Why is black gotta be associated with demons?
Okay.
Because he doesn't have cum.
PLM!
Anyway, Greg.
Come blood.
What?
You
He's
have
saying he
black
has cum in
cum?
his veins.
Oh, why? How? Fucking got a needle and just injected himself. Oh.
All the
Oh.
Dixies suck.
That's like got into his veins. Oh. Anyway, Greg,
Anyway.
it's your turn.
Cum he's swallowed. It's just absorbed into his body.
Jeez, he's had that many facials. Oh. Anyway,
No, he's swallowed that many times.
yeah, that
Oral
hits.
cream pie.
And it kills him as you just bring this mace down onto like his head, just caving in his skull. You release him from his mental anguish, though, so that was nice. With physical anguish.
Just go to sleep, mate.
Yeah.
It will
Bonk.
be better in the morning.
Any movement or bonus actions?
Move over here. No bonus actions.
Alright. In that case, it is once again the guy's turn, the dude. Because I
This
accidentally.
glue that I have smells like candy.
Don't eat it.
What?
I'm making origami and I'm using this DAP Rapid Fuse and it smells really sweet.
Okay.
Glue in your
Okay. Yeah. Alright, the guy's gonna stand up from where he was lying on the floor. He's just going to try and lay into Doshi. Hang on. Ooh. This will be interesting. So, I'm assuming that hits.
Yep. Just
Dealing
hits.
9 slashing damage. What the hell is that writing?
A target is a creature
Oh.
other than undead or creature or
Ah.
loose. An infernal wound.
Ooh, interesting. Roll that con save.
Can't say. It's only a DC 12, so
Yeah, you're probably fine.
you
You're
fuck
fine.
it up.
Yeah, no, you're fine. However,
Okay.
it slashes at you. It does this damage, which isn't actually even that much. But then it jerks its head back, and from out of its chin, these tentacles just appear, and they lash out at you
Oh, no.
and miss you entirely. To be fair, he was looking up and he couldn't
Yep.
see you.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a shame. It's now Doshi's turn, and this guy's probably about to die. No, actually, he hasn't been hit yet, has he? He might live.
You should imagine having the potential for so much damage and then missing.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
rolled so bad in this encounter. The crocodile, though, fantastic.
That's not what I was
I'm gonna go Great Weapon Master, both attacks, even though I don't have advantage anymore.
That hits, and that doesn't. So you just cut down into this guy's very core. Just you just catch him in the shoulder, just before where it meets the neck, and just go down into it before it gets stopped by his ribcage. But and again, like the previous guy, there are it's like black blood, but there are bits of red in it, but it's mostly black.
Okay. Well, that is the end of my turn.
Alright, my Hellion. Bye, Monty.
Advantage.
No,
If
there's
only.
It's Hillary.
Don't worry, they both hits. Oh my god, you did a lot on the first sneak as well. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm angry. What do you want from me?
Well,
It's psychic damage. It's just pure anger that I'm throwing at this guy.
and you kill him with pure anger. You just throw this blade, and he screams in pain until he's frothing at the mouth, and his eyes just roll back into the back of his head, and he just collapses dead.
Yeah, I'm frothing at the mouth too.
Look, you got to kill
Breathing
the guy.
heavily.
You got to kill the guy. Be happy.
Did I crit him?
No.
Then there we go. Okay, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I obliterate something else with a crit. Okay.
Okay. Do
If
you
you
want?
want to spawn a deer in here or something that I could just roll until I crit, then we could be say, I just fucking want to,
I was gonna say,
Anyway.
do you want to fight that army of kobolds again?
Yeah, I want to crit every single one of them.
Wow. Okay.
I just want to crit, and so I throw my soul blade, and it just acts like it just goes through all of them, just fucking chops them all.
Like
Just
like
fucking-
Yondu?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Stop being a weeb.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You're literally being from what?
Oh,
Guardians of the Galaxy, Yondu?
The
guy
whistle
with
guy.
the arrow.
I hadn't watched Guardians of the Galaxy.
okay. It's
Brilliant.
overhyped, I reckon. Especially the second one. I thought the second one was actually pretty disappointing. The first one was good though. The first one was good. But the first one was good. I would still say overhyped, but still good. But the second one was. People were acting as if it was better than the first. I was like, what the fuck? No.
No.
Yeah, it's not even close. It's like the Spider-Man movie, like the Far From Home or whatever it
Whatever.
was. No, I'm
What?
allowed to talk about this shit. Stop fucking telling me not to talk about shit. I can talk about movies if I want to. Yeah.
I just want to mow things down right now.
Well, everything in this room is dead. And I forgot to do the battle music, but that's fine.
Greg's not.
True. You can try and fight your party if you want.
No, I'm not
Alright,
arguing.
Mike Elian. Let's just.
I'm not
calm
arguing.
down.
I'm just I just look at Doshi and I'm like, no. No,
No.
I'm not calm.
How about you grab a cup of coffee?
That's gonna make it
that'll
worse.
get you.
That
that-
literally
no,
will make
that-
it worse.
I
I am
feel
angry
like
because
at
I am
this,
cracked out on caffeine right now.
feel like at this point, caffeine actually calms you down.
I'm just rage eating the coffee beans.
Just
I'm just shoving them in. And you could just tell, like, I'm just getting angrier and angrier. My eyes are just getting sharper and more pierced. Like, I'm just fucking
Alright.
fuming.
Now,
God.
Greg, when he's like this, we usually just leave him be until he kind of just goes catatonic, and then he just resets.
I have eaten like 2 bags of coffee beans by now, and I am zen. I have reached catatonic mode.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there, like you could just like it's like a fucking light switch, you know? You just hit it and it just turns off. Like my face just completely just all emotion gone.
The most fascinating thing is you might think he's sitting completely still, but in reality he's vibrating so much, so fast you can't even see it. But if you touch him, your arm's gonna go clean off.
He's not wrong.
How does Greg respond to this information? Greg?
God's sake.
Greg?
He's just dumbfounded,
Yeah, we'll go
Literally.
with that.
speechless.
Where the fuck did Ashley
Anyways,
Who knows?
I'm gonna take a look around the
go? Why
room.
does it just,
Thank
why does
you.
it just disappear?
So you start searching around, and you find on the captain's body 260 gold. He had a lot of gold on him. But you also find
Okay.
on him, his boots are boots of the Winterland, which I will just. There you go. You can now see. But you also
Oh,
find
cool.
upon his body this.
Wonderful magic.
Yes, and I assume you also look at all the other bodies. So one of the guards had on him this braces of archery.
Oh,
wow.
The only other things of note is one of them was wielding a glaive. If anyone wants a glaive,
What kind of damage does a glaive do?
pretty sure
You
slashing.
can't use it.
Huh?
You can't
What
use it.
I can't use it?
No,
Why?
Rogue, I
because
believe.
you're a rogue.
Oh.
You don't have
Okay.
proficiency.
Here's,
I didn't know.
it does slashing damage. Oh, it's a reach
It's also
10
a
feet.
martial
Shit.
weapon.
Gee.
I didn't know if it went by like dex or not, though. You know.
No, it's
Oh,
definitely strength.
It's strength.
Yeah.
It's a big ol' like sword on a staff.
Yeah. Anyway, see, the only
I'm
other
taking those bracers.
Yep, that's fun. Even though you don't really use a bow anymore, you just throw knives.
Yeah, but I mean, I could still. I would.
use-
It makes me more likely to use my bow now.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is pretty good.
I mean, it gives literally
fair.
anyone proficiency with bows. So if they want to use a bow, they could now.
But
So no, don't get me wrong. I expected you to take it, but come to think of it, Saga City, who normally hangs around at the back anyway, it might not be a bad idea to give him a ranged weapon.
I think he likes jumping in like a maniac.
He is the weapon.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he is a weapon.
The
Them
only
massive guns.
The only other thing you notice is that none of the soldiers wear any kind of jewelry, except for the captain and the guy who was previously on the altar, both of whom have rings on their fingers.
They started with diamonds, maybe like about 300 golds worth.
No,
Alright, worth a try.
it was.
It was worth a try, but
Yeah. You miss every shot you don't take, and whatever they say.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so just these 2 rings, and that is it.
Okay. Well, I will take the boots if no one has any qualms about that.
I like to point out that that altar where it's got its shackles, based on the position of the shackles and the position of the blood, whoever was on that altar shat blood.
Kinky.
Yeah, it went up his ass.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Anyway,
Right.
yeah. Oh, you're back, are you?
Oh,
I'm
can we
back.
tell him what happened? Because since he missed it,
Yeah,
you
go
know
for
about
it.
like my character.
Yeah.
He was just okay. So Doshi was just explaining to you what my character is doing. You watched my character rage eat 2 bags of chocolate-covered coffee beans, go from fuming to catatonic, and then he warned you not to touch me because I was vibrating so fast it would rip your arm off. And we were waiting for your reaction to your character's reaction to all of that information. So if you could please now.
So now please react.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. He
And
would
scene.
squint, look confused, and then just nod slowly and start looking around the room.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd like throw a rock at me or something to watch it like get eviscerated in the fucking motion, you know?
Like
No.
throwing a rock in a blender.
Jeez.
Yeah, like no, it's like throwing a rocket into like machine gun fire.
I'm gonna start searching the walls for like alcoves or anything that might be a secret doorway or anything like that.
Feel free to make an investigation check. By the way, the magic items that were found on everyone, as well as all the other things, so it was 230 gold found on the captain. Then boots of the Winterlands and wand of magic detection was also found on him. And one of the random soldier plebs had braces of archery. And then both the captain and the guy who was on the altar have these rings on their fingers. And that's it.
Yes, I did read that stuff.
Okay, good.
God damn it.
I
You
wanna.
found a wall.
Actually, you know what?
Just one wall, though. You didn't find any other walls.
I wanna use the wand of magic detection.
Ooh. Alright.
We.
Let me reread what Detect Magic does, like I probably should have done.
Yeah. By the way, we all get 65 gold.
Nice. Do I get that?
No.
Alright, for the
Have
duration,
infinite gold.
you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. Sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. Alright, it's blocked by certain things, but that's fine. You look around the room, and you can't see any magic around the room, but the 2 rings both have magic. I need to try to remember which school of magic it is. I think Abjuration is the school of magic it is.
Defensive or warding.
Yeah.
In whatever way.
I'm gonna try put one on.
You put one on, and nothing happens to you per se, but it feels cold. Like, not even your finger is cold, it's more your soul is just... Picture, like, your soul has been in a nice warm sauna or hot tub, and then suddenly teleported into the vacuum of space. That is
I'll
the
be
kind
right
of
back.
cold you feel in your very soul. It's
Okay, I'm gonna take it off again.
Yeah.
Love some explosive cell death.
not like the vacuum of like your cells explode, just the coldness of space.
Yeah, it's
Or if you prefer, like you were suddenly teleported like a mountaintop somewhere, and just like the cold wind against your bare flesh from being inside a sauna all of a sudden.
Okay, I'll try and put the other ring on.
Exact same thing.
Yeah. Anyone else want to try?
What are these drugs?
Oh, it's
I'll,
worse. Or better.
sure, I'll put the other ring on.
Exact same
because
thing.
Apparently, this is what we're doing now.
Yes. Exact same thing. It's just coldness in your very soul. Like, your eyes like just go completely black for a second. Like, Like you can't see anything. Just like a split instant, almost like you blinked, but you didn't actually blink.
If I rolled a religion check, would that do anything?
You tell me. By
I'm gonna
rolling.
roll
Can
a
I
religion
can I
check.
roll anything to see if
Tell me what you want to
know
roll.
what they are?
Tell me what you want.
Arcana?
Go for it.
And I'll roll an
Ooh.
insight just for good measure.
Actually, you're a priest. I'd even give you advantage
I'm
of
a
religion,
priest.
but that's probably fine enough. All right. Jesus, there were some good rolls. Arvia, or rather Greg, Doshi, they're magic. You've got that. Arvia? Religion. Fuck, this is a difficult one.
I also rolled an insight.
Yeah. Which I'm
just
taking
in
into
case.
I'm taking that into account as well because it was between the religion and the insight. Your religion talks of like devils and demons as religions in the real world does, as like these kind of mythical things. Monty, why are you on my keyboard?
He hates you.
You like to swipe on my microphone. Your religion talks of Monty stepping on my keyboard, but also of devils and demons and the like. It's like these kind of mythical, just like they're the ones that are torturing you when you go to hell or whatever. But the way these guys were acting, their black blood, and the feeling you get from this ring, you think that these rings sealed devils or demons, the terms are interchangeable in my world, into people. It sealed them inside these people.
Possession.
Yes, that's a better way to put it. These rings possessed.
I'm going to tell everybody that.
We probably shouldn't be taking them on then.
We shouldn't be wearing these. In fact,
Well,
we should be
that's the
finding
thing.
a volcano.
I'll give you a bit more. So it's probably more with your religion. You can tell it with your religion check, and when you put the ring on, it wasn't another soul you were feeling. It was like the aftermath of, suppose, of the soul, like the traces of that soul being left behind, is what gave you that feeling of just emptiness and cold.
Oh, so it's a soul gem.
It-
and it's empty now.
Yeah, well, kind of like a soul gem in the sense that it transfers the soul into the body and then seals it inside the body. And then, but then you killed them and therefore they're dead. And
Okay.
that with your insight, you reckon that's what happened. It's like they put the ring on, this soul gets sealed inside them, but then you guys killed them and so there's no soul there anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
I imagine we should just bring these back to the resistance guy we talked to.
Yeah.
Let him decide what to do with them.
Well,
To Mesriel.
No, the other guy. Whatever the fuck the captain's name was. The one that sent us here.
I don't think he gave you his name.
He didn't.
Hmm.
But I know it.
He didn't.
By which I
I'm
mean,
gonna.
Greg knows it.
And then I'm going to ask him, say, hey, Greg, what was that captain guy name that sent us here?
Would
You-
I know if
Well-
they were purposefully not told?
I mean, you were there when they were meeting with him, and the thing is, I don't think Greg knows either. I think Greg just knows him as leader or captain. Yeah,
That's a bit weird.
it is. He's a very secretive individual.
Well, should we end it there for tonight?
Now, that's probably a good spot to leave it. Yeah,
Yeah, sounds good.
why not?
I'll just
Sure.
pay the captain like 2 platinum to tell me his name.
Okay, sure.
I literally verbally say that out loud in front of everybody.
Well, with that statement that nobody responded to, I will end the stream and recording there. Thank you, everybody, for watching, especially Monty. He's licking himself.
Yeah,
He's a cute.
fuck Monty.
Did everyone enjoy that session, Travis?
Yes, I
Oh, good.
found it quite enjoyable.
Oh, that's good. How about you, Travis?
What do you think?
I thought you enjoyed it a lot.
I'm gonna punch you in the face and see if you can dodge that crit.
How did everyone
You
else
just,
go on, Delta?
Travis, you just have to play a fighter, and then one day you might be able to, in a perfect round, deal more than 100 damage.
I don't care about dealing the damage, just the crit should have hit.
There are certain classes where you crit on a 19 as well.
Yeah, fighters.
Fighters.
Yeah. Do barbarians get them as well, or is it just fighter?
Just fighter.
No, but
Oh.
no, I think. Yeah, it is just fighter.
Oh, there you go.
But barbarians, they get extra crit damage.
They do.
Anyway,
Yes.
outside of the bullshit where I didn't crit, that's a fun round. See, you're laughing, but I'm not joking.
I know you're really upset about it, but at the same time, it's what the situation was. Like, you threw your daggers at an illusion.
Yeah, okay, listen. I would have rather it hit and not done the bonus damage of the crit and just been a lucky hit. That was a good shot. It should have just fucking hit. It should have just
You hit the octopus really fucking well, like square between the eyes.
exactly where that stupid fucking thing should have been.
No, he wasn't though.
Yeah, that's just because you're...
Think about it. He wouldn't
Just because you're an asshole DM,
No,
that's why.
He wouldn't have positioned himself in like the ideal spot to be hit. Like, yeah, like where the enemy would be aiming. That's just not logical.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I should have luckily been able to hit that fucking fish.
I do
The
feel
luck should
bad.
have mattered. The luck should have
No,
mattered.
you don't.
I do actually. I feel real bad about it. Not enough to do
No, you
anything,
don't.
but you know.
Fuck
You know what, Travis? Give yourself inspiration. How about that?
Oh, thank you.
There you go. So you can give yourself
Wow.
I
advantage.
get inspiration for burning a 3rd level spell on the fucker, even after I'd seen something pass right through it.
I mean, you're the one who chose not to investigate it, but fine, you can have inspiration as well.
I was gonna say that's on
he gets
you, but I guess
inspiration. I want inspiration.
No.
you already have inspiration.
What about me? I'm the one who almost got killed because they were fucking around with an illusion.
I almost
So
got
you
killed
almost
by
got killed
wolves.
because you walked off by yourself and you
Yeah, I
allowed
was
it
gonna say
to
that
fall
that
behind
is
you.
purely
that
on
is-
you. After
That
I
is
out of
lies.
character
It is
and in
slander.
character, I out of character and in character said, "Do not go in the water. There is probably a trap," and you still went in.
To be fair to Delta, if he hadn't gone in the water, you guys wouldn't have progressed. It was the only way forward.
The lantern technique was good, and somebody would have rolled good enough for it. It would have been okay.
I mean, how many lanterns did you guys have?
We each had one. Okay, we're all throwing one in. All right. It would have happened. It would have worked. And if it didn't,
Well,
then they could walk in. Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed
Uh,
because it's
Weak.
night. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm getting tired after having gotten up at 5:30 and it's now 2 a.m.
Don't worry, Delta.
Boo-hoo,
We'll
can't
see.
Stay up for 24 hours.
We'll see you in 2 hours to play D&D. How about that?
Yeah, buddy.
No, you won't.
Yeah,
No,
we could
it-
use a 6th member.
Hmm.
Or wait, is he replacing Connor? I don't remember.
Neither. He's not doing anything.
No, I'm sleeping.
No, he's at gunpoint right now.
Anyway,
He's got to
where?
choose.
say goodbye
gotta
to the
choose.
stream. Say goodbye to the stream.
Goodbye, bots.
Bye.